Hey everybody, what the hell's going on here? Yeah, surprise. Nornrad is streaming his balls off again tonight. Alright, we got a special occasion here. I'm doing a Noodling Around video live. Freaking spaghetti noodles everywhere. Oh, we're gonna noodle around tonight. Hell yeah, we're gonna noodle around. Those of you on Twitch might not know what the hell I just said. Before I was on Twitch, I got it in my head that I should record myself noodling around with software synthesizers and other instruments, VST libraries, things of that nature. Got out of my mind for a long time. Oh snap, son, Desi Butt. Yo, I'm multi-streaming tonight, Desi. I'm denying the prophecy. Yeah, we're actually going live on YouTube at the same time. The Miyagi head nod permanently. Oh man, I had to shave tonight, everyone. That thing was getting crazy. You guys hadn't seen me in like 2.5 weeks. It was like, you know what gets bad when you start getting it bulging out here? That was me. You were the chosen one! That's right. Well, it makes more sense to me multi-stream for this one. What we're going to be doing tonight, Desi, playing some goddamn synths. So I got, you know, I just found out that affiliate links are a thing. So, like, 8 years ago when I started doing these videos, I'm like, frickin' sweet! And I was just happy that sometimes a software developer would send me an actual piece of software that I could review live. And then that was it. But then it turns out, man, you should have been going for affiliate links the whole time, because I've sent so many people to their website to buy these synths, because, let's just be honest here, the Noodle Around video is not about a pro just killing it. Alright, it's about, yo, Rad, you frickster. Hey, Grom, get in here, buddy. It's a special, it's a different type of stream tonight. Yes, we are in the studio tonight. We're gonna be playing some goddamn synths. Don't worry, Fred's still here. He's not allowed in the club yet. He's still on vacation. Love me some synthwave. Oh, well, I can try and write some synthwave, but you know, whenever I try and write synthwave, it always comes out too goddamn dark. I'm like a dark synth guy. Wait, did you airlock Fred? No, hell no. Fred is in Cosmic Being. He's ascended to the next level of human evolution. Do you see the co-host still lurking? Where's his safety spacesuit? He doesn't need it. His skin is freaking... It's unbelievable. I'm telling you, in the next level of human evolution, I almost fell off my chair there. Alright, that was it for the rockin' tunes. Now we have to play... fine, we'll play the old intro. I have to do new stuff tonight, and I don't know if it's gonna work. Eh. Alright. Yo, help out, get in here. Also testing chat here on YouTube, by the way. This is Desi. Oh, Desi, you rascal. Desi's got a YouTube account as well. Alright. Yeah, Grom, we're doing multi-streams tonight. I'm out of my mind. I'm out of my goddamn mind. So I'll show you guys what's up. Why don't I show you what's up? No, I didn't even finish telling you guys what the hell is going on here. So I'm multi-stream, so I don't know what the hell's going on here. I don't know how many people are even watching anywhere. I don't know where to look because my chat is not just Twitch anymore. Could get real rascal here. Who's your co-host, Grom? That's right, Grom. Sean Bean. Bastard! Yeah, rat bastard! Okay. About 8 years ago, I was making these videos. Some of these videos have had like 40,000 hits. So what we're going to be working on tonight is, you Dutch bastard, you pink bastard, Arturia. There's a software library, or a company called Arturia. Oh my god, it just sounds so cool. It reminds me, you know what it reminds me of? Beyond the Black Rainbow. You guys ever see that? I think the company in that movie was called Arboria. I always thought about it. Arturia, Arboria. Like this sick software company that makes recreations of actual old synthesizers. And they do original stuff as well. But man, they're GUIs. Oh man, they butter me up. They just butter me up a biscuit. I can't help it. I get so inspired when I look at their damn, like, user interfaces for these things. They look so good that it inspires me. That's part of it. I'm the type of musician where I need to actually, I need to hear the sound to get inspired by it. I can't just write it on paper and be like, that's gonna be a sick song. I need to hear it, and sometimes I need to see it. Sometimes you look right at it and you're like, I feel like I'm back in the zone, all right? The one and only Sean Bean, or Scene Bean, as he's also known. So there's a synth I want to work on tonight. So every year or so, or a few years, it's a special occasion, goddammit. Arturia came out with a new library. This one's called V Collection 9. 9. All right, so I bought in way long ago. I was like V Collection 3. I paid the $500, smacked them down on the table. This was when I was trying to build my library. What V Collection is, they give you like 30 synthesizers, and you're like, that is how you start making a studio. But then every year they come up with new ones. They're like, we got like 4 new synths, and they just keep adding and adding and adding. And so at this point, they're on V Collection 9, and there's one of them, recreation for an SQ80, an N-Sonic. Now, that might not mean anything to you guys, but what the N-Sonic is, it's what John Carpenter was using to write all of his soundtracks in the 80s. Now, there's been other, like, free SQ80 emulations out there. Free 32-bit ones. Ain't nobody using 32-bit. Oh, Desi, wait till you see this. You're gonna love the GUI on this thing. John Carpenter OSTs. I know, John Carpenter was basically like, I'm not like a great player, but you know what I will do? I'll load up my N-Sonic synthesizer and just hit one note. Bum, 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 bum. And then that's it. That's the thing. Sounds great. And then Ennio Morricone is gonna write the rest. Did you guys know that? The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly guy wrote the main theme for the thing. And then John Carpenter's like, well, we got the theme. What else we got? All right, give me that keyboard. Bum, 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 bum. So that's what we're going to work on tonight. I've only opened it up for a split second just to see if I could get it working. We're going to go raw as frick. Now, that's what Noodling Around is all about. For those of you guys watching live, I got my buddies watching live, but for those of you watching in the archive, potential buyers where you're like, I want to buy the SQ80, but I don't know what it sounds like, and I don't have all the money in the world to just burn on synthesizers all the time. So what am I going to do? I need to know if this is right for me. That's where old Rad comes in. I'm going to play this thing, and you guys will see what it's like. If you just bought this thing, this is what it's like, opening up that present and just seeing if it has the magic. I'm running the risk. I'm going live. What if I can't run the magic? What if I'm out of magic? I'm turning my pockets out. You guys can't see. There's no magic in there. All right, so I am pressure. The pressure's on. Got to make that magic happen, baby. That's what we're going to do. Da frick? I know, Shorty. Hey, I'm over on YouTube at the same time. Shh. Don't tell anyone, Shorty. Good to see you, Shorty. Hope you're feeling better. Hope you're feeling better, buddy. Let's dive in. I've been fricking around long enough. I don't even know where to go. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. You know what? A good start would be minimize that, open up Cubase, get the thing open, close the amazing goddamn tunes. Netu Golf never disappoints. I am not, in fact. Damn, Shorty's having a rough patch here. He's had 2 fevers in a row. Is that it? Good lord. What the frick? All right, what we need to do is get Cubase on the screen. Is that what I need? All right, there it is. There's the SQ80V. Now, I don't know how Arturia does it, but they get like the actual licenses or something. What the hell is going on here, Arturia? Don't you worry, everyone. We will zoom in. You know what else we got to do? Maybe this one makes more sense. Maybe it makes more sense to go here. Oh, picture in picture, goddammit. I'm out of my mind. I got an extra small keyboard way down here. You guys can see that one. You know, if I was smart, I would have green screened that one as well. God damn it. Ah, the hell with it. All right, let's get the damn thing on the screen here. All right, that's what you're looking at. Look at that SQ80V bad boy. Love me a synth. This is it. This is the default patch. Starts it up. Fading memory. All right, don't worry. I just wanted you guys to see picture in picture. That's fun. Now let's get straight to it. To the Cubase. VST only. All right, I've already boned this up. I've boned it up, goddammit. Let's see if this is the one. Avert your eyes, children. No, that's not the one I want. I want this one. Can we handle one more? Is this the one? Is this the one, everyone? And we were on a very professional show here. There we go. Picture in picture. God damn it. Now you guys can see what I see. See as I see. Do you see what I see? We could probably even make this bigger. I want you guys to see the goddamn lush graphics here. Are we going 140? Oh, man, we can go 140. All right, so I'm diving in. I'm just diving in. Now we'll have some fun. I'm gonna have me some fun. You guys remember that from Predator? I'm gonna have me some fun. All right, I gotta go to Restream just to see if any YouTube people are chatting here. Anyone? Okay. All right, if you guys are on YouTube, give me one chat just to see if YouTube is actually popping up. I quote that line a lot. I'm gonna have me some fun. It's from Predator, everyone. Mac, the guy was shaving his face. Man, when his buddy got killed, yeah, that was too much. This has solidified me to me that the... Oh, thank you, Desi. I appreciate that. Nothing yet. Soon. I'm just talking about their asses and guessing everything. Specialists out there. All right, I don't know what that means. I don't know who the specialists are. All right, let's... I usually start from top to... God damn it. I start from top to bottom. But you know what I gotta do? I gotta go somewhere I can actually play. Let's hear some damn keys first. I don't know if it's supposed to be pan so damn hard in my ear. It sounds like an ARP. Why am I getting ARPs in my keys? Oh my god, it's the 90s. That sounds lovely as frick. It's alive! Devin, get the frick in here. Alright, nothing on the mod wheel, except for sick pitch bends. Alright, you guys let me know if the if I need to turn up the actual synth, because I will, goddammit. Don't test me. Yeah. I'm not a good keyboard. I appreciate that, Grom. I'm not a great keyboard player, so I'm gonna just try my best not to bone it up. You guys have to picture John Carpenter just sitting there after a long day of filming. Like, all right, time to write the score. Jack Burton. Okay, I like this one. Bell Tom is pretty fresh. I'm gonna keep that one in the favorites. I gotta tell you, it doesn't sound distorted to me. It says distorted life. I have a sustain pedal. All right, Rad does an awesome music stream. Oh, thank you, Desi, but I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Sometimes, you know what you guys hear how me actually hitting my keyboard will duck the sound. So what I might have to do sometimes is this. All right, sometimes I have to mute myself just so you can hear the damn thing. All right, distorted life. Emotional crush. Oh my god. All right, John Carpenter, you rascal. Oh, it's gonna get crunchy down here. God damn it! Check this out. Let's go octave lower. John, God. We boned it up at the end there, but that's a new song. That's the new John Carpenter movie. It's called Rad Gets Rascaled. It's where I reach into the mirror and I pull the devil out of the abyss. Sometimes they gotta be low. Sometimes they gotta be high. What the frick is going on here?
That'll play.
Who's the dead man? Thank you very much. Gah!
Frick.
Frick! Grom, you rascal. Gets back in. Grom, I can't go to the goddamn club yet. I can't go to the club because the goddamn maintenance man is still there. You know what? Frick, I'll show you guys what's been going on. I was busy editing some stuff. I appreciate that, Grom. God damn it, you're a rascal. Guys, frickin' Grom is awesome. I don't know if I can do, let me go over here. Let me go over here. I wonder if this works. Grom 0403. I wonder if I can actually do shoutouts from Restream. We're going to test this right now. All right, and he's been playing Fallout New Vegas. What a rascal. Grom's it good? Better or worse? Fallout 3. I don't know. I bailed out at Fallout 3. I spent too long collecting body parts and throwing them in my house for some reason. My bedroom was full of body parts. I'd find them out in the field and just bring them home for some reason. That's not how you're supposed to play the game. Is it? All right, now, as I was saying, sometimes you got to play him low, get that crunch. Sometimes you got to play him high, get that, like... Fallout New Vegas is much better than 3, he says. All right, and I added the much. I added the much. All right, every other Fallout game, including 76, is better than Fallout 3. Oh, Fallout 3 was not very good, apparently. That was the one I played! I keep bumping my microphone with my giant muscles. All right, we're gonna put this over here now. We gotta find the juicy ones. All right, maybe pianos. It's not where I'm gonna find the juicy ones. I want some juice. All right. Pads where it's at. You gotta hold the keys down on these ones. Let's go. I can't do this in Fallout 3. Around the way you play Fallout, it makes no difference which one it is. Oh no. Has he been collecting body parts as well? It's not atmosphere, it's atmosphere. I wonder if they got some aftertouch here. Doesn't seem like it. Oh, you know what? That's why. You know what I'm gonna have to do? Get over here, turn it up. Up, way up. That's why it's been quiet the whole damn show. Let's go louder. All right, is that loud enough? Could be louder. I'm just gonna crank the frick out of this thing. That sounds much better. Damn it, Dogan. No announcement, hey. Frick me. It's too much. I need like a guy that just is following me around all the time. Ready, going live, you better post your thing. Let me do an announcement right now. It's because I got so used to doing thumbnails. So many thumbnails that I'm like, oh, I gotta make a thumbnail first. And then you forget it. You get all jacked up. I'm gonna do the announcement now. Fine. Doesn't matter. Dogan! We got the Twitchers going over to the YouTubers. It's getting out of control, everybody. Links. Hitting the links with me and my buddies. Me and Fred have been hitting the links big time. Been knocking them, just knocking them out of the park. Everyone, not Ivy1. Playing some synths live. Get in here. Yes, send it now. All right. Also, yeah, Desi has to say, this is... Oh, yeah, you guys can see my whole screen. It's probably not a great idea, but whatever. Dogan's a big fan. Well, Dogan was watching me when I was on YouTube before. The before days. All right, I don't know why this is so damn quiet, so you know what I'm going to have to do? Because, yes, I turned it up. I jacked it all the way up to 0 here, but do I have to do that for everyone? I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. All right, secrets revealed. I'm jacked all the way up here. Oh, that is clipping. All right, well, frick. John Carpenter presents Rad and the Fricksters. Why don't we check out some of the weird, wacky stuff they got under the covers here. Under the covers with the SQ80. Here's the secret, everyone. If you want your synth to sound modern, you gotta have it wiggling. Everything has to just lightly be wiggling. Rad, feel free to post in the self-advertising on Blast from the Past Discord, mate. That's what it's there for. No, Grom, I can't. Yo, Alexi, get in here. If you have any questions, Alexi, if you want to know something about the synth, you let me know. That's what I'm here for. I'm playing it for the first time right now. I don't know what the frick I'm doing. I don't know anything about what I'm doing. All right? Oh, GS, man, we got some rare YouTuber chatters in here. All right, guys, I've been taking a long time over on Twitch, and now I'm back on YouTube, getting out of my mind, doubling up. All right, Rad doing Mass Effect 4 and 5. I don't know the number. It's 3. I haven't got there yet. All right. Yes, everything is wiggling on this synth, and I don't really know how to. I don't know how to control that. All right. Hey, hey. All right, you click the plus, you add something, and then you modulate the frick out of it. Number 3. Hey. I don't, guys. I'm gonna blow it if I try and edit these right now. But you know what they do have? All Arturia synths now come with these tutorials where you can go like, hey, before you get started, you want to see what to do, buddy? All right, before starting, what should I do? Override the current preset. I got it. You know, it seems like blasphemy, but I'm gonna have to make this a little smaller because it's going right off the side of the screen. Cancel the tutorial, please. Oh, for the love of God, I don't think I can cancel it. No, here we go. All right, 1 minute, everyone. Resize window. Let's just go for a sensible 100. All right, because it's gonna get bigger once I start doing this. All right. No. Before starting, I need to know what to do before starting. All right, introducing this. Introducing the Ensoniq, or introduced by Ensoniq in the late 80s. The SQ80 is a hybrid that combines 8-bit digital waveforms, analog filters, and unique envelope generators, multiple LFOs, and advanced modulation routing, allowing the creation of unique, truly expressive sounds. We have not been able to express ourselves before now. Now we're going to start expressing ourselves big time. All right, the SQ80V faithfully reproduces the Ensoniq SQ80 palette, plus many new features like wiggling back and forth, bringing back all of the original nostalgia, widely used in the nowadays genres. I don't know what the hell they mean by that, but let's go. Next up, boom. All right, the hardware view allows basic editing of the oscillator and the filter. Basic editing. This looks super advanced, but that's fine. This is what always happens. You know, when you're a composer, you buy these things, and you basically just start using the presets and tweak them just a little bit every time, but you're never, at least I'm never diving into making something from scratch. But all right, the SQ80, I believe, is the successor of the SQ1. You are correct, Dogan. That SQ1 also looks good, man. These things were aesthetic as frick. What the hell is going on?
That'll play.
That'll goddamn play. Fred's done fricking around. Me and Fred are done fricking around. We're gonna hit the links after this. Old Two Eyes, you rascal.
Ultra rare simulstream.
It's simulstream. I know. Shh. Don't tell Twitch. They're gonna ban me and take away my emotes. Get the hell out of here, Twitch. 50% of the cuts. All right. Appreciate that. Yeah, the chat is getting out of his mind right now. Old Two Eyes, goddammit. You're a site for old two eyes. You know what I mean? Sore eyes. No, it doesn't make sense. All right, on the other hand, the synthesis view is where the SQ80V sounds are defined and detailed. So let's start with the view to understand how the SQ80V sounds are made. Use hardware and synthesis buttons to switch between views. All right, that's no problem. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. All right, we did it. Tutorial completed. Next one. Sound generators. All right, let me get the chat here. All right, Alexi, did you try the DX7 sim from Plogue Chip Sounds? OPS7. I did. Plogue is always this close to just being sick as frick. It's really good. Oh, wait, you're saying the DX7 one? No, that one just came out. No. I have the Mega Drive one. I assume it's very similar. But I love FM synth stuff, and I'll probably buy it anyways. But to me, it seemed like it was a lot like, what's that free one? Dext. Dext looked just like it. And I'm like, well, I already have Dext. I don't know. It's the same color. You know what I need? I need someone to make a sick... Actually, you know what? I'm just going to contradict myself. Arturia already made a sick DX7 GUI, so they won. I need a GUI. I need a good-looking GUI. But I like that MD one. I like that you can start... It's really easy to layer sounds. If you want to get a thick sound, Alexi. Welcome in, Alexi, a YouTube chatter. All right. And I'm responding sometimes to also Twitch chat in case, Alexi, you're wondering, what the frick is who is he talking to? All right, the all-seeing eye of Bezos will hear you, Rad. Get out of here, Bezos. All right. I showed him what I could do. I showed him what these guns could do. All right, let's keep going. Soccer style kicker. All right, the initial sound of the SQ80V is generated by up to 3 digital oscillators, each one with their own digitally controlled amplifier, allowing for Ensoniq's signature cross-wave synthesis. A digital waveform can be selected for each of them. All right, I'm looking at them. I love it. All right, 1, 2, 3, boom, got it. In this step, different waveforms are set for each oscillator, but the oscillator 1 for each, but only oscillator 1. Okay, yes, it is. So I'm assuming right here you can pick between all these different lovely waveforms. Oh, here we go. Hidden waves. You got SQ Ensoniq 1 hidden waves. Dogan, check it out. They got ones from the original. Frick. Now what these are, if you guys are wondering, they're basically... You guys know how the Nintendo basically had square waves? It's like the square wave sound. These are like a little bit more complicated. They're like kind of different squiggles, but they're a repeating sort of sound wave. And so once we click one, it'll probably show us what it looks like. And there you go. That's an N-Sonic hidden wave. Can we filter through these? Now these sound not so great at at the onset. You're like, why would I want to use this? Actually, it sounds like you could use that in a chiptune video game. That's my new single called Fart Wave. All right. What the hell's going on in different houses where collectors similar stuff? All right, you guys are getting out of your mind. All right. You can join Seabeard in the airlock along with the other N64 super friends. You mean N64 Fricksters? All right, yeah, Arturia GUI, unbeatable. Yeah, Alexi, there's a couple other good ones out there. I won't show you in this video, but keep your eye on this channel. There's some other good ones out there I want to do a video for. All right, good Lord, I don't think I can. I was going to do the whole tutorial, but this is getting out of hand. All right, sound generators, oscillators, VFX, and I want to see where they start showing me how to get this thing to wiggle. That's what I need. Tip Transwave 101. A transwave waveform is a series of single cycle waves that morph through different timbres. It sounds a lot like you're talking about, what the hell is it? I already forget the name of it. Wavetables. All right, we are transwaving our balls off right now. All right, so if we can get this thing to wiggle, then we're in flavor country. And I want to be in flavor country. Fart modulation. That's right, you have to hook it up somewhere that you really don't want to hook it up. It's one of those tubes, like the robot voices. You just have to hook it up somewhere you don't. Dogen, it's not a great genre. Story-wise and side quests, all right, it's short. He's still going. It's a good game. Just give it a chance, Grom. All right, the hidden waves. All right, a hack allowed the SQ80 and N-Sonic 1 users to access hundreds of hidden waveforms available here as well. A must-try if you are into glitchy, crazy stuff. I'm a deranged lunatic, so I want the craziest riffs and waveforms and trance waves I can possibly find. All right, let's see a little bit of their engine here. While the waveforms ending in X are the 4 resonant waveforms that the original VFX Transwave waveforms. Other waveforms from the VFX category will also be processed through the Transwave engine. Try them. Now, if you guys get a little wave or envelope on that, you go like this. All right, we're good. And that is crazy as frick. We're not there yet. All right. All right, sync and amplitude modulation. All right, what are we doing here? All right, it's already getting crazy here. What are we syncing? I don't see. Okay, we've got the sync button enabled here. Down at the bottom it says DC, digital, I don't know what that means. Current oscillator, I don't know what that means. Oh yeah, instead of voltage controlled, it's digitally controlled. So this is a digital synthesizer. This is not analog. It's not sending current through and making stuff happen. Joey, get the frick in here. Hey, Joey, shh. I'm streaming to YouTube at the same time tonight. So if you hear me talking to someone that you don't see in the chat, just know I'm over there. All right. Joey, good to see you. Been a long time. We're going to be playing this synthesizer. Hey, Joey. I can't even show you. I'm going through the tutorial mode. It's like I'm playing a video game. We're going to play some synths. All right. We're going to be doing a synthesizer review here. And it's going to go long. And then I'm going to have to edit this long, big son of a gun into a 15-minute video. No more, no less. Always cool to see it work. Hey, thank you, Joey. Well, wait until you see how terrible this is going, because I haven't played much of it yet. All right, we got ourselves a saw. You guys might know the sync sound. Whenever you hear sync in as pertains to synthesizers, it means basically that song that Daft Punk did. It's like... That's the same sort of sound. That was a sync sound. But anyways, they're saying, you can do sync here if you really want. And I do. All right, launching tutorial will override current preset. That's fine. Don't worry about it. All right, now what are they saying here? Did they give you a thing to try? One-to-one keyboard tracking. Try set key to 1. And then use a fixed envelope to tune the filter. You guys know that is basically all synthesizers are. It's this sound. That sounds awful, but then you just put a little filter on it. All right. All right. I need need, let's just get to the crazy stuff, all right? God damn. Like, no, use the tutorial rad. I'm getting there, all right? Controls, All right, down here you can get unison. You can get out of your mind. I want unison 8. This is gonna crash my computer, everyone. You see this green line over here? That's where my computer's going, stop it! No! All right, my boy John Carpenter called. He wants his synth back. All right, we can't do 2 notes because I'm syncing, or I'm unising. That means it's playing 8 notes at once on the same note. Watch, if I turn it all the way down to 1, or down to 2, it doesn't sound as fat. I go up to 8, it only lets me hit 2 notes at once. All right, let's see what happens. It says, don't do any more than that. Your computer will explode. Fine. All right, next up. Yes, they do have glide. As well they should. All right, now legato. Reassign mono. You can make it not take as long if you rotate this guy here. All right, good to know. You can make it take a really long time. That. Oh wait, can I turn mono off and still get slides? I like when they do that sometimes. I love that. All right, target acquired. Oh man, get on my body bag. Complete and utter dread. What? Flipshot, I know we're getting over mine tonight. We're doing an audio tutorial here, so let's get back to you guys. There's nothing sexy about this page. Let's get back to the sex appeal. Raw, unadulterated sex appeal. God damn it, it's goddamn sexy in here. We get banned off Twitch. YouTube doesn't care though. They're like, go for it, man. Get out of your mind. I will, YouTube. Close the. There we go. All right. Let's get some goddamn sounds in here. Fine. We might as well just hear what their sequence sounds like. Acid rain. What's this? Sorry, he's rascaling me. All right, if you guys do not subscribe to this YouTube channel, this cat is going to end up going hungry. Is that what you want? All right. Is that what you want? Sick song, buddy. All right. Free cat. Free goddamn cat. All right, got the floof going here. What do you mean by bad guy? Are you guys still talking about Fall 3? Okay, I don't know what the hell they're talking about. Next one up. All right, we got 3 oscillators and a filter going here. The original SQ80 is a frick fest to try and edit and manipulate. Let's see if we can change some stuff here. All right, let's take the noise and turn it into something else. Well, it's really quiet, that's why. All right, let's go to synthesis. I'm looking, where's the envelope? I can't find the envelope. Must be, all right, for that matter, where is the, this is what happens when you open it up live. This is what happens when you buy a synthesizer live. You spend your money and you're like, all right, now what the hell am I doing? Envelope 1, 2, 3, 4, full cycle. I need to know why it's starting over because there's a sequence being played, but I don't know where the sequence is. All right. What is this thing here? Anything? No. Sequence time. Sequence time. Let's go back here. Anyone see the sequence? There's the arpeggiator on, off. All right. Do I click here to? No. Where's the arpeggiator? Goddamn. All right, well, let's turn the arpeggiator off. Now we can hear this a little better. Or not. Okay, we need to figure out what the hell we're doing. Moving on. That's a good one. Right off the bat. Give me a little bit of Reading Rainbow vibes. I need to know where the hell the arpeggiator is. Because that is a whole sequence. It's somewhere in here, goddammit. Here we go. Effects. I might as well look at the effects. What do they got here? A PS delay. I don't know what the PS stands for. I probably should have read the instruction manual beforehand. Who reads the instruction manual? Come on, you dive right in. You dive in, you get out of your mind. Well, here's what else they have anyways. Nice little Juno chorus too, that sounds good. See, without this chorus, it sounds pretty flat. Put it on. Oh man, we're humming. And rearrange these in some order. Series, parallel. Devin saying, it sounds like the Wii U home screen. That's one of the problems when you're writing with an arpeggio, because it plays a note, a chord for you, and then if you try and play your own song to it, it's always going to get fricked up. But it actually worked really well with that one. All right, we got the wiggling. How the hell did they get the wiggling going here? Mod mixer. He's head booping me in the foot. I'm trying to play. I'm on the internet. Here we go. What is causing it to do this? I need to know. All right, down here. Is this it? Keyboard? No. All right. My thoughts exactly, Devin. Hating hill I'm willing to die on. Fallout 3 is a special game for me because that was the game I got an HD TV on. That was the time I got the HD TV on. I remember playing it before HD TV, and then I remember playing it with HD TV, and I'm like, I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. Oh my God. Goddamn. All right, I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna find you, arpeggiator. You're in here somewhere. You're rascaling me. Can't see it. Envelope unison. What is this? No, that's my. What is it? Envelope types. Sounds good as hell. All right, carrying on. Let's go back. Let's hear what they sound like for drums. Do they actually have sampled drums here? That's filthy. What the hell? All right, John Carpenter was using this big time. You gotta spread your thumb pretty far to do that. I muted you by mistake. All right, god damn it. What's crazy intimidating to me is that you're basically having to build new instruments as you're composing with these synths. I've no audio, says Grom. Oh, he's muted him by accident. All right, sounds like the beat of the song. Sounds like the beat. Sounds like a beat the song starts on. Yeah, exactly. Well, there you go. All right, sorry. I have the Alternova Flipshot. I don't know what an Alternova is. What the hell are you talking about? What the hell is Flipshot talking about? Alternovas. Is that a type of keyboard? All right, Devin's saying, what's crazy intimidating to me is that you're basically having to build new instruments as you're composing with these synths. Yeah, the problem when you start buying all these synths, you don't have time to just become an expert in one. You have to basically look at it and go, this is exactly what it's like when I'm trying to write a song. Like, this is what you do, Devin. You're like, all right, yeah, electric piano artifact, let's go. Does this sound good? All right, there's my weird wonky sound for the level. Flipshot has confirmed. Yes, it's a Novation Ultranova. Man, do they love the word Nova there. I don't know what that is, actually. I'm bad with synths. The only thing I know is old 80s synth. I like how weird that one is. Oh, damn! Aldo Nova. Goddamn Angel Death, get in here. Because someone's got to take this free cat. Oh my god, he's still rascaling me. He won't leave me alone. And I swear I fed him right before we started filming. What's up, man? You record something? Alright, new solo from Hauser. Flu! Alright, oh, you can die on that hill. Shorty took it personal. Can't I hit this note? Oh, I've already maxed out how many notes I can play. So I was using the sustain pedal. All right, what if we do it like this? That's me trying to play chords. I'm terrible at chords. I bet this one's gonna sound real good. Grimy and low. Very wind chimey, that one. Yeah, I like the wind chime ones where you just kind of like bleep, 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 like all over the place. All right, let's hear this grimy piano. I need a bigger keyboard. I can't hit all the notes I need to hit. All right, I can hear the grime on it. Yeah, it sounds grimy as frick. All right. I can hear the cat rascaling out there. What a weirdo. Let's hear some of these basses. Speaking of grime, let's hear Foul Mouth. Damn, get that foul mouth out of here. Here's all the presets, but we need to get... This is grimy as hell already. Notes sound like something's dripping off them. Something green and slimy. Where's the one I was playing? I was playing one just before we started. I'm like, that's a good one. I should probably start with that one. Alright, well, fine. We'll hear what their bass slapper sounds like. Wonder if we can make it sound even grimier. Let's go to effects here, and let's just see if they have a distortion effect somewhere. Distortion. Oh, we're out of our mind. We're out of our goddamn mind. Look, they even have different types of germanium distortion. That got really grimy really quickly. All right, well, while we're here, we might as well just see if we can frick around with the envelope a little. Holy frick. All right, that got really grimy. Guys, germanium distortion. Who knew? It's the best type of distortion money can buy. I am using Restream. That is correct. Flipshot, that's correct. Okay, this one's sick. This one reminds me of Jamal, the guy who runs Gospel Musicians. Just watch some of his tutorials for his own synthesizers. Oh my god. I wish I could play like that guy, but he plays stuff like this all the time. And I can't play like he can, so I can't do it. All right, got a jet. Grom, get the hell out of here. Thanks for coming in here. All right, Shorty at 12, becoming an adult film star in a game was one of those life-altering moments. What game are we talking about here, Shorty? What the hell has happened? All right, Brasson wins. A Cleope. Oh, now that is 80s. It's like a budget Karate Kid. Oh, Miyagi, what's up? Hell yeah. What I need is to find out how to get it to... There we go. Yeah. Now I can actually hold the sustain pedal without it just going forever. Alright, that is taking too long. Get over here quicker. Faster! Oh, no. God, I'm awful at this. Oh, this is area. Okay, some of them... Okay, get down. I probably should have just messed with this one. Alright, now I can use the sustain pedal. Or not, I don't know what the hell's going on. Moving on. This sounds amazing. Too low. All right, right, Shorty's got some work. Get in there, buddy. Bronx Taco, get the hell in here. Rush has entered the stream. Get the frickin' here. He rushed in here. God damn it. All right, for those that are wondering what the hell I'm doing right now, I'm going through a synthesizer and I'm just playing it live. And the idea here is that people will eventually watch this video on YouTube, which I will splice together to see if they want to purchase this thing. But I need to... I haven't hit the dream patch yet, so I got to find the one that goes in the video. I like this one quite a lot. That one's getting a heart. All right, I meant that patch. Got the Rush vibes. Oh, okay. Well, hello, Norn. King Richard, get in here. It's been a while, buddy. Have you beaten Mass Effect 3? God damn it. Been a while since we've seen a bunch of you rascals live. We're doing multi-streaming tonight, everyone. Shh. Don't tell Twitch. I'm telling more of that than anyone is. It's fine. We're doing a little synth reviews here tonight, everyone. We're just going to play the synth and see if it sounds as sick as frick. There it is, the grime. Sounds good. The Floon. What's the RRP on this VST? Are you singing lyrics to, yo, what's the RRP on this VST? I don't know what RRP means. Help me out, Bronx. I need your help, buddy. Hello here, too. It's been, never seen 2 streams going on. All right. Never. If Twitch wants to give me the hard rain, I'll say, get the hell out of here, Twitch. I'm still going to stream to you, but I don't need your blood money anymore, Twitch. Although it is nice. I appreciate everyone. Everyone who's subscribed to me on Twitch, I appreciate it. But yeah, I couldn't get the partner in time, all right? I need to start diversifying. I need to get on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. So if they're going to try and take my channel rewards away, frick, that'd be a bummer. But, oh, the price. All right, let's see what the price is. Cubase, not that one. Not that one. We'll go to just chatting. Ah! All right. The price is currently resting at, see, because I don't know the exact price because I got the Collection V, but if you just want this one by itself, Arturia.com. What is, oh, this isn't the current track. Well, that's fine. You can always go to Kobe City later. Lurkin, Sinistubber, lurk your balls off. What that actually means, though, is Sinistubber's probably also streaming at the same time. Shh. I don't know how you pull off lurking while you're streaming at the same time, Sinistubber. You're a lunatic. I appreciate it. Mutter chode over here. We're getting slap-based out of our mind. Software instrument. Is it this one? All right, boom. V Collection 9 right now on sale, $499 right now, and you get all of this. Wait, no, you don't get pigments. What do you get? Let me just click on the thing itself. All right, you get, these are the 4 new ones, the SQ80V, augmented strings, augmented voices. Haven't checked them out yet. I'm stoked to check those out because those aren't emulations. Those are Arturia going original. And the Korg MS-20. Did Korg just give up on their own VSTs? They're like, all right, whatever. Arturia, just have it, buddy. Hey, we're gonna do a better job with the GUI anyways. And then they got these ones. Now, I want to do a video just on the CS80 V4 because they redid it and then redid it again and then redid it again. And this is the redone one, but also the Prophet 5 redone. And the Prophet VS, I don't know much about the Prophet VS, but you also get a bunch more. 14. Oh, those are the rebuilt ones. And then what? And then what, everybody? That's the rest of them. There's literally like 33 things you get. Here we go. This is all the stuff you get for the whole bundle. Now, on its own, if you just want one by itself, SQ80V, boom. Getting rascaled here live on the internet. Let's see. I'm still gonna look, I just don't, I'm worried I'm gonna accidentally like log in while I'm live and then you guys be like, ah, busted, buddy. Got all your passwords, here we go. Products. Not hardware synthesizers, software synthesizers. All right, here we go. Damn it, why isn't it listed here? Here we go. $199 if you buy it right now. $1.99 times 100. Damn, they got some good ass art here. All right, but I feel like I'm not giving this thing a good showing yet, so let's dive back in. Right here. All right, back in we go. Back into the fray we go. See, a big thing here is like I'm not a great live player, so I can't. Patu body, get the frickin' here. Have the best of streams. Busy cleaning here, so I'm a lurk. All right, you lurk, and you know what I realized? You mentioned it, Patu. What the emotes are good for? It's for lurkers, because you're like, I don't want to actually respond. I don't want to respond because then you get into a conversation. You're like, I was really just stopping in for 10 minutes. I got to get out of here. So respond with lurks or with emotes. You can be like, you're on your phone, just pickpocket, ding. That's the one. All right. Not bad. Seems like it got heaps of options. Yeah, Bronx, I'm not giving it a great showing here. I need to find the magic preset where you're like, oh, that's the one. This could be close to the magic preset. Kind of patch is this? All right, lazy brass. I'm lazy about that. Let's dive in a little harder. MC Wolfcat, I was just thinking about you today. I don't know why. I remembered something I said to you in chat once. I'm like, I haven't seen Wolfcat in a long time. All right, you had me at Germanium Distortion. All right, well, you know what? Why don't we just get out of our mind? Wolfcat, I'm going dual streaming today. We're doing a little bit of YouTube content, but you guys are seeing it live. I'm going to edit it later. Chop, 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 chop. This conversation probably will not make it in the final video, but you know what? Right now it's exclusive. For all you livesters out there, we're going live. Let's see what germanium bass distortion sounds like here. So what I do here at Wolfcat, I don't know if you've ever seen, but I review synthesizers on occasion. Oh, here we go. They already got distortion on it. Well, let's hear some of the other ones. You gotta ease up on that germanium distortion. Glad to see you live. Yeah, what have you been up to, Wolfcat? Still playing Star Trek, or have you moved on? I'm always curious about that. All right, I want to hear more of their distortion, so fine. Let's try hard clip. Some of you might be wondering, why would you want distortion on it? It makes it sound like a piece of poo. No. Here's what. If you turn this off, it sounds digital. add a little distortion in there. Maybe a lot less than that. You can really round out a digital sound with just a little bit of distortion. You know what I want to do? I want to add... This could be the one. This could be the best in show. I want to give this one a good showing. Mono. We got mono again. Oh, god damn it. Let's get the slide going here. All right. Here's what I want to try. If I can, if I may, if you'll allow me, I'm going to try and add aftertouch to the distortion. That way when I hold the key down, it gets more distorted. I don't know how to do that, so you guys buckle up. It's going to look great in the edited content, but right now we're going, I don't know what the hell this idiot's doing. What the hell is this a-hole doing? I don't know. Right, it's not here. Oh, here we go. Add it. What do we got here? Is it, what do we call it? Pressure? Is that what we call? What would you know about pressure? That is really well done. Good. Guys, congratulate Arturia for making this super easy. Let's get closer so you guys can actually see what the hell I see. Do you see what I see? Welcome back, everyone. Here's what I did. Everything that can be modulated has these little circles next to it, and then you click it, the little plus, and then you can add whatever the hell you want to modulate this. So in my case, I hit pressure, which is also known as aftertouch. Guys, if you're in the market for a MIDI keyboard, get one that has aftertouch. Don't frick around, because now you can do this. I don't know, Rad. Sounds kind of crappy right now. Oh, does it? How silly do you feel? How does it feel to just be you on a constant basis, just whiffing it nonstop? God, I feel sorry for you, frankly, and I want to help. Get in here, you're back on board. All right, H-Hubs, PC graphics card died. Oh no, man, that's the Hubs graphics card died. I'm unable to play Star Trek Online at the moment. Currently, I'm playing through NFS Underground because its graphics are basic enough that I can play and stream. You know, that's what happened to me. My PlayStation 1 broke on me. Me and my brother, we bought a PlayStation 1, and then the laser that lets you load from the disc broke, and so games just would freeze during loading. So we had to, we sold our Nintendo. We sold everything we had, Super Nintendo, everything, so we could get this PlayStation. Then it fricked off. And then we had to wait like 2 months while our PlayStation was getting fixed. I don't know. We mailed it to my dad in Toronto. I don't know what the hell was going on. Split up parents, you know. I was like, Dad, is there a guy who can fix there? And yes, apparently there was. It was probably still under warranty now that I think about it. But now what are we going to do? We had no games. So my brother and I just started playing NES again. I had to rebuy all my Nintendo games. And I realized right then and there, do not ever sell your cherished video games, even if you want to get a new console with them, because then you'll feel bad one day. Be like, where's my games? I can't play them anymore. We're working on getting a new PC. Yeah, everyone needs a new PC. It's hard to source these things out. They cost a lot of goddamn money now. All right, Lazy Brass is the best in show so far. Holy frick. Forgot I was actually making a video there. I was just really zoned in. If you want 80s sounds, this is where you're at, all right? John Carpenter knew what he was doing, all right? He was first in line for digital synthesizers. He was like, you know what? I don't care. I don't care about this analog BS. Get me the digital ones. Let's go. All right, except selling an N64 for a PS2 in my case was totally worth it. Devin, don't you ever wish you could just still play some of those old games, though? I mean, they must be nostalgic for you, right? I remember trying to get Contra again. I was like, why did I sell Contra? What the hell's wrong with me? this is just, it's They Live. Rowdy Roddy Piper's just walking in the screen, and go. All right. God damn it. It's subtle. You just have to be subtle with the 80s. You don't have to get out of your mind. A lot of the music in the 80s movies, it was no more than that. It's been a long time since I played keyboard. I'm terrible at it now. Luckily, I found a ton more, but games in the garbage behind my apartment. Ton more N64 games in the garbage behind your apartment. The only place you'll find old, used video games, N64 games, in the garbage. All right, all right, let's do a little Mordak. All right, they used to do this thing where they would actually say a little bit about the preset too, and who made it especially. More info. All right, there you go. And guys, let's do this now. Short synth keys, brightness, and timbre change the color of the sound. Mod wheel adds pitch shift delay. That sounds awesome. Scott kind of sounds like Teen Wolf. I know it's not the same, but it's sort of. Get it all out of gum. Yeah, exactly, old Two Eyes. He gets it. And this one's by Maxime Dangles. The angle of his dangle. Now, let's see. I actually know one of the guys that makes presets for Arturia. I'm going to see if he's in the list here. Paul Schilling. Where you at, buddy? I don't know if he's on this one, but he made a lot of really good presets. On the DX7, or no, he was making it for the, oh man, Arturia's done so much. The Synclavier, he made all the presets on that were really good. And he contacted me after in the video. He's like, yeah, you're pretty good. I made those presets. Like, what? Feels amazing, man. Flipshot, it doesn't show up on my screen for some reason. Is that a sick emote that I'm not seeing? Man, if I'm missing sick emotes, that just makes me feel sick. My stomach. Something like that. All right, Morning Sun. Got a little bells by Solid Tracks keyboard bell. Mod wheel controls the filter resonance and adds stereo chorus. Wow, we're getting fancy. I don't have BTTV installed on. I do, but not. I thought I did. Oh, whatever. You gotta play these ones up high. What the hell was I doing? Low? Who plays bells low? What the hell's wrong with you? Mr. Mallet time. They got their own crystallizer in here? What the hell's going on here? Huh. They're going after sound toys now. They got their own crystallizer echo in here. Not necessarily how I would use it, but that is how you can use it here if you would like. And let's get the spray. Oh man, he's spray farting everywhere. That, I'm not using it correctly right now, but that is actually a really interesting feature. It sounds awful right now. You'd be like, why would you ever want to use that? But that's basically how Cartoon Network does all their soundtracks. And you just reverse them or something. There's your new Adventure Time soundtrack. And it's just that easy. Throwing everyone under the bus. Oh no, Rowdy Roddy Piper's back. if we can get this thing German bassed up, or German distortioned up. More German distortion. Fine. Well, I'll do a little Juno chorus while we're here. Man, a lot of times on synthesizers, the effects are usually throwaway, but this stuff's pretty fresh. I'm not just saying that. That's actually pretty fresh. Well, why don't we try this? Let's try adding velocity to this. Now, the harder I hit it, the more Juno chorus we're gonna get. Am I going backwards? Oh, yeah, there you go. Well, it's cool in theory, but I don't think I'm doing it very well right now. All right, still have the greatest fight scene in the history of cinema. Yeah, it's, they never won an Oscar for that one. Can you believe it? I think this must be based on an original preset 31 from the original factory library, yeah. It pans itself. Guys, listen with your headphones on. Goddamn, Devin, I don't know how to play keyboard very well. What I'm a good sequencer, all right? So I need to lay a bass line down, boom, 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 and then I can start playing over it, but just me, by myself, sitting here, I'm at the mercy of these presets, and they have to be amazingly gentle, like wrestling Shawn Michaels. He'll make you look like a god. Like how in the 80s they thought this would be a good idea. Yeah, pan it, man. Pan it all the way left and all the way right. That sounds sick. Let's hear some of these vocals. That one sounds pretty goddamn good. Let's hear what they have to say about that one. A classic 90s sound. Use the macros to change the timbre. Oh, we got macros down here? What the frick? I didn't even realize. God damn it. This is just Shenmue. That's just Shenmue right there. Love these voices, frick. All right, let's hear what we do. Let's change the timbre. Looks like they got the spray fart feature on. All right, do you compose with presets or do you synthesize most of it yourself? Great question, Old Two Eyes. I'd say I start with a preset almost always, and then I tweak it a bit. I almost never use the preset just stock, because usually, even the wave, like the envelope, I don't know if you're a synth kind of guy, but the envelope is basically, let's see if we can show you a good example. This is basically the envelope. The attack is going to slowly go up to the peak. What the hell? Represented by this little blue line here, or blue circle. It doesn't admit. I have to look at it. But anyways, yeah, you got to tweak it a bit. You can't just, and the same thing goes with like drum loops and stuff. You can't just get a drum loop library off the internet and be like, good, I'm done. Because it doesn't really work when you want to add your own drum fills or your own hooks or your own bass lines or something. You got to tweak it a bit. So yeah, you always start with a preset. Presets are also really good for getting the inspiration down. Like I need to hear it first. I can't just write it on paper. Some people are like that. Some musicians are like, all right, this is how we're going to write the song tonight. I can't do that. I can't. I won't. But what I do is I I gotta hear it. So if I hear this, it actually dictates what the next note's gonna be in my head. And so if I change it to a different preset altogether, it'll change the note I'm gonna hear in my head. So I usually do a little preset surfing. Most people do, I think. These voices are a slam dunk so far. Holy frick. I already forgot to use the timbres, or the macros. Movement, I'm sure that got all these things wiggling. I can't see what it's doing, but in my headphones it just makes it sound more lush. There we go, amplifier. Release, just give me some more release, goddammit. Oh god, that's what I needed the whole time. Alright, I've been trying to learn this stuff, so I've been waiting for these streams. Oh, well good. Old Two Eyes, ask any questions you want, buddy. You got some tunes? You working on some tunes, buddy? Why don't I try and get a bass line going, just because I keep blowing it. Alright, 90s bass, let's go. Alright, John Carpenter wants his bass back, and I'm not giving it to him. Not a chance. Not a goddamn chance of getting this bass back. Alright, we're gonna keep it simple, everyone. Simple as frick. 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever. Let's go 4. Why do I have foot down here? That's not what I want. Alright, let's get you guys down. Why don't I need to actually play it or else it won't even make sense. Fine. What the hell BPM am I at? 80? Oh my god. 120 to get sensible. I didn't have my metronome on. How am I supposed to play to the beat if I can't hear it? God damn it. One more time. Alright, good enough. That sounds sloppy, but... And I don't know why... Oh, Cubase always does this to me. Did you want to loop it? No, I didn't. And also, what? Cubase is really rascaling me tonight. Where the heck is my... Oh, God. There's usually like a lanes thing. Lanes are gone. Only when you start simple mode. Are you out of your goddamn mind? Standard. Alright, I need to see this button. Thank you. Trying to rascal me right in the middle of the stream. And then, yeah, let's mute the one you just did. That sounds sick. So I gotta put these all on the beat. That is way off. I'm nervous. I can't play live. Alright, we don't need this anymore. I don't know how this is going to work live because I shouldn't be using Cubase while I'm recording live, but we're going to do it anyways. We don't need two of the same one going, but I did duplicate it so that I can change it. Let's go over here to the vocals. The vocals we liked so much. Something like that. Bass is a little loud, but you get the idea. Probably not the best tutor. Cat jamming it up. Here's what you do. Oh, here's what you do, everyone. It's gonna slowly ramp up in intensity here. And let's double it up here. I don't usually do this with the GUI on the screen, but in case you guys are wondering. And we're gonna have to get this guy up here. There you go. Along those lines, you get it. All right, that's how, and that is how you do it. All right, everyone. Yeah, I'm a little better at improvising when I actually have something to play to. But the problem is I'm not a great player to begin with, so you got to just leave that, get that bass line rock, just walk that bass line one note. I'm walking in one spot, and I'm not gonna. It's like chair aerobics. Get the chair aerobics bass line going. Dun, 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 dun. Like the old ladies on Channel 3 when you get home from school. It was always nothing but chair aerobics on. I don't know why they thought that would work, but it did. I watched it every day. I taped it on VHS every day. Are you happy? All right. All right, cool voices. I think we're, all right, sound effects, strings. We haven't done any strings yet. A lot of these look like they might be part of the original presets. Preset 13 from the original factory. All right, let's hear it. Maybe what we should do is change the bass line. Something not quite as slapping. Here it is. There it is. And actually, I noticed while I was in there. All right, hold on. I'm all over the place, but I want to hear this Tektronic preset. What the hell was that? Okay, it doesn't work really well with these patches. Fine, go back to the vocals. Sampled. Oh, we finished them all. All right, strings, string me up. Sick cello, man. Oh god, this needs reverb like crazy. Reverb me up. And we need echo. I don't think it should go like this though. Effect 3 should be over here. Alright, fine. Copy to FX3, and then we'll check. Alright, fine. If it's gonna do that for me, I'll. Alright, what is PS delay? Alright, and then you always sync the dotted. Sync the dotted 8. I don't think I want the PS delay, but I'm curious what the heck that actually is. Grum. I see you there, buddy. this either. I want like a really digital sounding reverb. I need reverb, or I need vibrato. The crummy thing is it's always kind of hard to figure out how to do vibrato on a synth the first time you open it up, because they all do it a little differently. There should always just be a knob that says, vibrato, you want it, buddy? Yes, I do. Able to add a sawtooth to this? Well, the patch that's already made right now is made up of these ones, so it's got SQ8 waveforms. Oh, okay, check this out. And guitar is just one of those ones. Doesn't really tell me which one I have here. It has pick 2. Let's turn this off altogether and just hear what we got. I can add a sawtooth, or yeah, we'll just add a saw here. Devin, for you, buddy, anything. Just trying to see what's going on here. And if we mute that. Still need vibrato though. Where the hell is vibrato? Vibrato would probably have to be on like global pitch. 'Cause I don't think it would be on each one. Global pitch. Oh, we got some right, we got some macros down here. Yeah, we're gonna crank those up. Hell yeah, we're gonna crank those up. Mixer, I don't know what this is. Mixer, difference, divide. What the hell's going on here? I don't know what it is. We got the LFO here. The LFO has to get sent somewhere. Right, LFO 3. Oh, Jesus. That's why they don't have reverb. Or, sorry, vibrato, because they're using all their envelopes on weird and wild stuff, including sending a weird and wild noise somewhere. Maybe that's under movement. Well, it sounds goddamn good either way. Maybe a type of envelope. Let's look. Here's the envelopes here. I think this is for envelope 1, 2, and 3 that you assign. Amp envelope. Where are they getting assigned? I don't actually know. Bum, 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 bum. You know what I'm gonna do? I like what we've done here. I'm gonna save this preset. Norin. Or no, I'm gonna go rad, yeah. I go by rad more these days. Under the user bank. With mad edits. Your boy, rad. Because I need to go to one that has a vibrato on it already and just see how the hell they did it. Of course, I can't find one. For the love of God. Well, we'd probably send wheel to voice assign, glide, unison. We're gonna figure it out, everyone. You'd think some of these leads would have some goddamn vibrato. All right, this is the one. All right, wheel. Where is wheel going? Wheels in the leg band. Let's go. Ah, tuning. Boom, we got you. We locked it up. All right, now check this out, everyone. Where the hell's the users? Where in the hell are my presets? Strings, vocal template. Do I not see my own preset? Where the hell's my preset? I saved it, right? You guys saw I saved it. There we go. All right, now I'm gonna have to take this. I don't know what. Oh no, okay. Wheel. Wheel is gonna get sent tuning. Oh no, wheel probably gets sent to one of the oscillators. Or the low frequency oscillators. Fine, let's go. I like triangle for my vibrato. So shoot me. We're gonna go, nah, we're gonna sync it up. We're gonna change our vibrato to be in sync with our song. And then we're gonna obviously go listen to some NSYNC. I like triplets, 8 triplets here. All right, and here we go. Wheel, don't let me down, buddy. All right, mod wheel now changes this. And then I want LFO to change my tuning. LFO 3. So you see what we did there? We had to get wheel going all the way over to the amount of the LFO, and then the LFO itself changes tuning by this much. But we should probably put it all the way down to begin with. And then how do we get it so it's not... Oh, we need to change it so it's... I don't want it to go back and... Oh, yeah, never mind. I do want it to go back and forth. Dang it, I don't know how to do this. Alien screams, I know, Wolfcat. Ah! I don't know why it's defaulting. Bum, 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 bum. Sir Rad. Go a little lower. We didn't need to go that high. Gonna figure this out, everyone. Why the hell? It goes by default. LFO, even though we're saying it should be flat, but it's still wiggling here. LFO 3 mod mixer. Do I need like a certain type of Now defaults to it. It shouldn't do that. That's fine. Let's do our due diligence here. Organs are always hard for me to play. I don't quite know what this is doing. Lock it up, says Devin. What is this thing actually even doing? You mean the baseline flip shot? Well, I didn't want it to steal the show, but we can have it steal the show if flip shot decrees. Like that flip shot. We'll actually use some automation. We'll get pro level here and use some automation. Cut off. I hope that's actually it. That doesn't look like it's it. What is filter dispersion? I don't know what the hell it is. Alright, no, we don't need that. Filter dispersion, my Aunt Fanny. Every synthesizer, it's a problem when you're dealing with these, when you're dealing with like emulation of an old synthesizer. Sometimes they have a bunch of weird stuff in there that, like, what is filter dispersion? Alright. Throw a modulator on that square, give it a whoa whoa! I'm gonna add a little vibrato to this beast. They got a little comb filter there. It actually is doing quite a lot. Get some of these pads finally. Goddamn. Oh, because I'm on. There we go. Does Dead Mouse even still make music? Whistling pad. Space and time. Well, Arturia does a great job. They've gone into overdrive here with some of these effects. This was not the one to just go into live, but we did it. We went live. We shouldn't have gone live, but we went live. Why do I don't have my green screen behind me? No, that's not the right one. This one? That doesn't matter. YouTube will never see. There we go. There you go. Skinny digital pad, not bad. Dark pad, might as well. You crank up the bright on that dark pad, doesn't know what the hell hit it. Hi, Blink. What the hell's up, buddy? Oh, dude, it's the real stream. I'm stoked. Yeah, we're kind of just doing a little bit of a different thing here. Games. I'm also a musician for a living, so I have to make some of these tutorials here for some synthesizers. Get everyone on YouTube stoked, you know what I mean? So I'm making a live video here, and then I'm going to edit it into a video later. Good to see iBlink. Why'd it come back? I didn't even change anything on the envelope. All right, this envelope is set to just come back at you. Right, this is good. Dark pad is not freaking around. Next one up. I messed with the time. I thought time was about the delay, but it's about how long it takes the notes to fade out. All right, where do they actually set these? I should probably investigate this. Macros. All right, here's what they're doing. All right, time. Time is what he's indicating here. The time macro changes the delay feedback, the tape echo, and the reverb size. Okay. Timbre. This is pretty fresh, actually. You can get these set up to just be on the MIDI knobs on your keyboard. Frick around with those. All right, do the presets save changes when you adjust them? No, not unless you actually do it yourself, Devin. Oh, look at that. You guys get full crotch scratch on screen. Whoa, the crotch cam is back. Hey, secrets of the trade. You can't see that when it's just this camera. Yeah, so if I were to make changes here, Devin, and then move to a different preset, boom, it's gone. I go off and come back, it's the way it used to be. Like if I can frick around with this thing. And then, well, if I do that, it just completely fricks around. All right. All right, for the love of God. All right, and then go off and come back. It's the way it was before. Now you have to save it yourself if you want to do that, which can be done over here. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Sometimes got to pay extra for the scratch. I know I should. Hey, you guys want to see the... I used to do crotch cam all the time when I was playing video games because people used to accuse me of button mash cheating. He's just using a turbo controller. Ah! When I beat Silver Surfer NES without dying live on stream like a year and a half ago, I'd actually get the whole thing go... There. All right, not freaking around. Crotch cam's back. But you got to pay extra. Oh, you'll pay extra for that one. What is all this about? Oh, easy does it. All right, well, why don't I do this? Add a control, learn. I'm trying to learn it. Could be because I have it on a different thing. Learn here. Generic controller, min-max control. I'm learning. It's not learning. Ah, to hell with it. To unlearn. Usually that's as simple as like twist the knob on your controller and then just click the knob you want to have it affect. It's funny because it's true. Oh, man, I've always been told that being an electrical engineer would help me understand music stuff. And it's funny because it's true. Well, this one here, iBlink, is not actually voltage controlled. It's all digital. The way it used to work is that they'd actually send a current in there, and then it would start vibrating the actual, I don't know, you'd know better than me, but with an actual voltage going in there, you can actually start making tones. But digital ones, it's like the same thing every time. So you're looking at the digital representation of the current going in there with these things here. Pads are out of control. There's so much going on here. All right, we actually have to get off the screen. No more of those. All right, I gotta turn this off for a second just so you can hear what's going on with this pad. right, but even digital oscillator and filter functions on these digital instruments, you're even getting these. Well, goddamn, you know what I like about alternating current? I'm picturing it in my head now like plumbing, where there's like a pressure, like there's all pressure. It's all pressure. Like when you flush the toilet, it's like the valves create the pressure and all this. Alternating current, is it not pressure based? Like if you got the resistance thing going on, isn't it still pressure based? I was watching a Veritasium video recently, and he was like, "Hey, if I turn on this, if we make a big circuit of, like a 1 kilometer long circuit of wire, and we flick a switch at one end, and there's a light at the other end, how long should it take for the light to turn on?" And people are like, "Well, it should take the amount of time that it would take for the electrical current to go through the wire, the speed of light. Let's go." But it turns out, it does actually turn on before it reaches like through the wire, through the eddy currents or whatever you call it when it's just going like perpendicular. They'll actually turn the light on first. What the hell is going on? So it's like a series of pressure in there. It's a crazy video, but he did like an amendment to the video, like an addendum, because he did something a little off and everyone called him on it. But weird and wild stuff. I don't know what the hell's going on with alternating current. I think this one needs to have no fade in. Get that way back there. We're going dancing here. Oh, maybe it doesn't sound as good as I was. In my head, that sounded better. Almost had something there. Ooh, that's digital. Let's get lower with this one. Not that low. All alternating current is a wave-like current that's created from an oscillator, usually an inductor, and a capacitor interacting with each other. That was my one-man show called Electric Man. But if you can picture it like pressure, right? Like I don't know how to describe it. I don't know what the hell I'm trying to describe. Wave-like current. Did you see that Veritasium video? What the hell's going on here? The light actually turns on before it reaches in the loop. What the hell's going on here? It's another one of these 80. I wonder if this was an original one. Hypnotic drone using VFX Transwave. So we gotta fiddle around with some of these Trans X waves or whatever they are. Mod wheel adds pitch shift delay. All right, that's weird and wild stuff. I'll just go by name. Higher power. Oh, that was the one I was just doing. Why don't we go to Intergalactic Harpy? Why don't we go to template here, default. Let's see if we can just fart base. Oh my god. He's going into the physics of it with the equations. Yeah, it's a good channel. I like the channel. You know what I don't really like is Neil deGrasse Tyson. He doesn't. How many times have you heard him say, "Black hole is just a gravity well. It's so intense that not even light can escape." They always say, "Not even light can escape. Not even light can escape." Guy, you're gonna have to explain it better because 99% of people out there don't know what the hell you just said. Not even light can escape doesn't make any sense to them. Like, why doesn't light escape? So I'm not saying he's bad. I just don't like his analogy. It doesn't reach enough people. He's not reaching enough people. All right, default patch. Here we go. We're diving in, everyone. We're going to make this thing sound amazing, and then we're going to either move on to another synth or call it a night. We'll see. let's hear some of these default patches. All right, envelope 1. Let's get the release going here. I don't know why I can't get... What is this release for? This is a rascally synth if I've ever seen one. So fine. Amplifier, release. That's not technically true anyways. Not even light can escape it. Well, what do you mean, like, because of Hawking radiation or something? Something does escape it! Okay, so is that something they taught you in school then, iBlink? They're like, yeah, we'll eventually touch it. What the hell's going on here? Alright, we don't need sine. Square waves. Where's the trans X waves? That's what I want. Guys, I'm gonna just blow our minds. I'm gonna blow the roof off this thing right here, right now. Envelope 1. This is where I've been blowing it, because envelope 1 is not oscillator 1. Oh, I'm so stupid. Envelope 1 is just assign it to whatever you want, buddy. Envelope 4 is the only one that's being assigned to amplifier. So, all right. Black holes are evaporating through Hawking radiation, which is light. Is it light, though? Because I was under the impression it was virtual particles blinking in and out of existence. And when they blink in and out of existence right next to a black hole, sometimes one of them falls into the black hole before they can cancel each other out, and the other one goes shooting out. And then if it goes in, it starts, or maybe it was, because their virtual particles are like, are they matter, antimatter? Like blink, blonk, blink, blonk, blink, blonk. They're all over the place. It's going nuts. But if they're close enough to a black hole, then an antimatter particle goes in, and then it makes the black hole shrink. That's the way it was kind of explained to me. I read books on it, but I didn't take any classes on it, so I don't know what the hell. All right, now what I want to do is send envelope 1 to this thing. All right. Okay, everybody. Envelope 1. Buckle up. Buckle up, you bunch of crazies. Can I just turn this off quick? So default mode, and then when I add this envelope in, somebody is ducking it. I want it to go up. Alright, you can observe electricity differently depending on your intended function is. From a physics perspective, alternating current. Alternating currents are creating magnetic energy as well as electrical energy through electronic fields that are pushing the electrons. Right, that's what he was saying in the video, right? And I love that alternating current, once it was described to me as like, well, it's a rotating magnetic field, like, ah! Alright, that is awesome. I always pointed out to my now 3-year-old son, I'm like, hey, see that motor that's making the garage door go open? There's a rotating magnetic field in there, buddy. Isn't that sick? Dad, what the hell are you saying? But I am always very careful to him whenever we're playing with toy magnets. I don't say, oh, the magnets are sticking together. I always say they're magnetizing together. I don't want them to think they're sticky. No. All the electrons are lining up. That's what's going on. You can imagine the electric field is your pressure, and the electric field behaves more like gravity. All right, you see? You see? I like picturing it like pressure. That makes sense to me. This is not the patch I would normally want to make, but I am making it. Time. Now, what, can I copy this? Oh, you can. Hey, copy it to the next one. And fine tune them out of there into oblivion. And let's change this a bit. And why don't we lower the octave one? Get some of that Juno chorus in here. God, listen how fat that sounds. Some sick comments here by iBlink. Let's see what's going on here. All right, I always like picturing currents like water currents, and voltage is like your gravity at the peak of a river on a mountain. Peak of a river on a mountain. Voltage is like your gravity. So gravity at the peak. Gravity's pulling it down. Voltage is like, get over here, buddy. All right, the direction of your intended flow is your electric field. Yeah. And the random motions of the water in current represent the electrons moving in a field, since electrons move randomly in a wire. Right, and who knew that, man? I took a little bit of electronic stuff when I was in audio engineering school for 4 months, and I was like, this is blowing it. You guys aren't explaining this well enough. Resistors can be like rocks in a path of the river. Capacitors can be like crevices or springs where the water will sit motionless. How would you describe a transformer? Because as far as I understand, the transformer is a magnet that your electricity goes into, and then the magnet, without touching it, just scoops some of it away. I don't know what the hell's going on here. You look at all these transformer, like electric, I don't know what they are, like those electric, they're in the big fences, and they just have all the power lines go to them, and then they send them out to your town. But how does it step it down? What does that even mean? Where's the electricity going? I don't know what the hell's going on. Transformers are cool, though. Not the robots. So I'll try the transformer. He's like, oh, you just poked a hornet's nest, buddy. Oh, frick. All right, black holes are evaporating through. All right, make sure. I don't have an analogy yet. It's not easy, right? That's why, yeah, basically I watched a bunch of teaching company seminar videos because I'm like, I want to know about alternating current. All right, everyone, I think that is a good place to stop. And is there any questions? Anyone in the chat who wants to know more about Arturia's SQ80V? I want to do more with this. I showed you guys a patch from scratch, and I am not the wizard here. I'm not Mr. Wizard or a level 50 wizard in D&D. Those two things I'm not. What I am is a guy that likes to noodle around, and I think I've noodled around with every single type here. Oh no, GeForce Game Ready drivers available. Oh, you can't see it under my screen. Good. Sound effects, fine. Let's hit it. Chaser. You know what I couldn't do? I couldn't figure out where the heck their arpeggiator is. Is it just this? Literally just this? All right, well, obviously this is the stupidest patch you could ever use that on. All right, so magnetic energy is generated from electricity when there are changes in current. Right, that's exactly it. Yep, that makes sense. And that means either in the strength of the current or the direction it moves, right? Does that part make sense? Yes, it does. Also, sidebar. I know you're trying to explain something really complicated, but you ever hear about that experiment they did where They sent like things up into space, and they were trying to draw electricity through Earth's magnetic field by crossing, what is it? He's changing direction by making like they put like this big wire in the way of the field, and it totally snapped. Snapped as soon as it got even a bit of the electricity, and then the video I saw of it was like the wire floating away, and everyone on the camera's like, "Oh, it's floating away." Frick. Man, we need to harness the Earth's magnetic field. That thing could generate a bazillion watts. 1.21 gigawatts! A bolt of lightning. My wife and I watched that last night. All right, sorry. iBlink sitting here typing like, stop it, I'm trying to explain something. Just feel free to mute me till you're done, iBlink. Drums, we did a little bit of these. Tune, beefy kick. It better be beefy as frick. All right. All right, we need some germanium distortion on this right the frick now. Overdrive, that is not enough for me. Germanium. Let me mute my mic so you can really hear how grimy this is. I like this distortion a lot. What the hell has Arturia done? They've really beefed up their effects here. All right, so he says, and now, if you guys are wondering, we're talking about transformers. What the hell is a transformer? Not the Autobots and Decepticons kind. So the transformers start with a coil, right? And the current moving through the coil results in magnetic energy that will circle around the wire, right? Like inwards and outwards, right? Imagine it looks like a circle going through the center of the coil and outwards. Right. Like the diagram you always see. All right. Then there's a thing called right-hand rule to determine the direction of the magnetic field. And that never made sense to me. When I was in school, they're like, and you point your thumb out, and that's the direction it's going. You and Neil deGrasse Tyson get fricked, all right? That analogy does not work for ORAD. At least it didn't work for me to remember it. Hey, that's what I say to my instructors. It's my freaking magnetic field on this fist. All right. I showed him what I could do. What I might do when it's 12:45, I might as well just keep making the content here. If you guys stick around, I'm going to keep making the content. I don't know how I'm going to edit this after. This might be all fricked up because I'm going to have to download it off of Twitch, and that's probably not going to work well for me. Whatever. All right, that's been SQ80V. God damn it, guys. It's on, well, I don't know if it's on sale. Arturia's, what do they call this one? What is it? Collection V9? All right, I got to find out what it's called or else I'm going to just blow it. I got winded doing all those mega punches. All right, V Collection 9. Arturia's SQ80V. Holy frick, they're through fricking around. You guys thought they were fricking around. They're done. They're not fricking around anymore. They're ready to just, they're out of their minds, all right? All right. Check it out. SQ80V. Or don't. Whatever. Rascal me around. Oh, Fred, what the hell? All right, guys. SQ80V is not fricking around. I might be an affiliate at this point in time. If I am an affiliate, check the link. There might be an actual affiliate link down there for you to click if you liked what you heard here. And then you can go get this thing and then help old Rad out at the same time. It's everyone working together in perfect harmony. But if I'm not affiliate, then disregard everything I just said. All right, if you have an adjacent coil to the original coil, some of the magnetic field will go through the middle of the adjacent coil. Okay, right? Consider that because current created a magnetic field from one wire, All right, the current created from a magnetic field in one wire. We could consider that a magnetic field moving in a similar motion around the second coil. It could move electrons to create current in a similar manner to coil 1. I'm going to have to read this one again. Consider that because current created a magnetic field from one wire. You mean the one that was originally a coil? Even though it is one wire, but it's a coil still? We could consider that a magnetic field moving in a similar motion around the second coil could move electrons to create current in the similar manner to coil 1. Right, so it's just basically siphoning off electrons, right? But does that... Those are like free electrons, right? It's like, well, they were zipping off anyways, but we might as well put them in something else and use them, goddammit. Am I right about that part? Am I right about that part? SQ80V, get it, don't frick around. All right, John Carpenter is on the phone. Hey, it's for you, buddy. It's John Carpenter, and he wants you to get this frickin' thing. Or else he's just gonna... All right, he wanted this sound in his movies more than anything, and he finally got it. All right, Gold Jack Burton. All right. You transfer some of the energy from the first coil to transfer that energy to the second wire. So you transfer some of the energy from the first coil, but is it energy that was is it energy that's being taken out, or is it free energy? Like energy that was not being used otherwise. Like, we better use some of that energy. No electrons interacting between each other in the wires. Right. Yeah, they don't touch. So those electrons would have just floated away, right? It would have been gone. But now they're going into that other wire, and you're like, all right, use those to power your home and your electronics. All right? Like your sick internet applications. Fred! Oh my God, Fred is happening for real. Miyagi approves. SQ80. All right, let's see what else we can do here. I did not plan. Maybe, okay, they don't move from one wire to another. All right. They don't move from one. Yeah. It's like are they eddy currents? Can we still call them eddy currents? They're coming out of the magnetic field, and the other coil is scooping them up. Is that accurate? Electrons exist in both wires, but energy just forces them to move. Okay, so right. So it's still free energy then, right? Like, not free as in like, hey, it never stops moving, perpetual motion, but it's like it's a way to make those electrons move that doesn't cost us anything extra other than building the transformer. So the voltage is an energy source. You have to go over your notes here. Like, all right, frick, this guy's asking me all day one questions. I don't remember this. Okay, you know what we're going to do? That has been SQ80V. We got out of our minds. All right, obviously. But what we're going to do now is we're going to move on to the other one, the Korg one. Korg, they have two things here. SQ80V and as follows. The Korg MS-20V. Now, here's the thing, everyone. I'm not some synthomaniac as much as I love synth. I'm not a guy that has any synths or has access to any synths or anything like that. So this is all I have, and I just like the sound of it. So I know this is probably some prolific synth. Primal Black Monolith. That's what it says right there. But I like these graphics here. Good for you, Arturia. All right, this looks sick as frick. No logo, though. This awesome. You imagine reading synth magazines and seeing that? Like, hell yeah. All right, why don't I just read this for you guys? We'll see what we're all going to be in store for here. And while I'm doing it, I'm going to turn on some sick tunes. And they better be sick, goddammit. Just deathly ill. All right, that feels good. All right, Korg MS-20V unites screaming oscillators and filters with a semi-modular architecture and cutting-edge upgrades for a monstrous virtual instrument that transcends subtractive synthesis. They've transcended it. Can you believe it? All right. That feels right to me. Now, we're just going to dip our pinky toe in this one because I got to get to work on do some other stuff. But we're going to see what this thing is right the frick now. Join me, won't you? This is not the same thing. We got to close this. Why don't we just reuse this? Or MS-20. Boom. All right. Discard the changes. No. I haven't tested this out. Oh, damn! I don't have the goddamn sound open. I was gonna give him the business. And I can no longer see who does that because I don't have that functionality here. Dan, rascaled you. Saxophone solos for days. All right, or the voltage sources. So the way I see it, this is where I'm not an expert, but either you have the energy generating the current partially convert into magnetic energy, which the current changes or charges, or the voltage source uses more energy to generate the magnetic field. But because the concept of conservation of energy, any energy you generate has to go somewhere, right? But like even just wires, like this, what are they called? Like power lines. Even power lines have like eddy currents coming in and out of it. But if you make a big coil, then it makes a magnetic field, right? And so that magnetic field is going to be there either way. But if you can just scoot another coil in there, then suddenly that coil's like, hey, buddy, this magnetic field's generating a lot of crap. Maybe we could use some of those freaking electrons to move some of our electrons. What are you getting that? What are you talking about that? What are you doing? Like sick. Now the energy transfer between the two coils will not be 100%. No, definitely not. Some of the electrical energy in the wires is lost, and some of the magnetic energy just doesn't do anything. Right. But it's like we had to sizzle these electrons somehow. Let's sizzle them with this eddy current that's making a magnetic wave. Ride the wave, man. All right. Now here's a new synth, everyone. We're just going to dip our pinky toe here, and then we'll call it a night. Let's get this thing big as frick. And let's dive in. All right, here's where it gets hard for me because all this stuff here, like plug the wire in here, do this over here. No, that doesn't work for me. I can't picture it. Oscillator 1. Go out into after CV out into sample and hold in. That's where I can't do it. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Oh, God, no. One of my favorite Arturia synths is their Modular V, and I have no idea how to use it because, look at this. You scroll through this thing. Okay, it's not as big as Modular V. That's good. I can picture Rad plugging in cables into a machine in the 70s with some sick, I like how you say dick sideburns, but I'm assuming it meant sick sideburns. These dick sideburns are really, they're chafing me. We'll just do this. This will be me for the rest of the video. Because this is pretty sick. Pretty sick. I can't see. There's so many fingerprints on this thing. All right, that was the default patch. Let's see. I want to hear some pads. All right. What the hell? That was actually pretty fresh. Pretty goddamn fresh. Ambient poly patch. And we got right to the weird ones. Holy God, this sounds good. Pretty sick. All right, let's hear. Let's describe it to me. All right, a stringy classic soft pad. Use timbre macro to manage oscillator 2 volume. That sounds sick, buddy. But yeah, what I meant was that with the transformer, you have magnetic fields move outward from a coil into another coil. Since fields move in all directions out of the first coil, only the fields that will circle into the second coil, create that secondary current. What I meant by not 100%. Right. Okay, that makes sense too. One way people counteract that is by using a ferrite core material to guide the majority of the magnetic fields. This will maximize the energy transfer. Sick. All right, and then did you hear me talking about the weird thing where they were trying to cut the lines of the Earth's magnetic field and draw energy from it? Did you ever hear about that? Did you ever hear about a cold breeze? I don't know why all these pads are pulsating. This is like documentary music. All right, well, think about, Blink, think about that. Would that make sense? Earth has a magnetic field, and they don't even know why it does, by the way. That's weird, wild stuff. We have one. I don't know why. Well, what the hell's going on here? And it's a pretty big one. So if you were able to cut the lines of that, bam, you get some of those electrons moving your electrons, and then, god damn it. Right? Why aren't we doing that? Why isn't that the Earth's most imminent thing? Was that in line with Tesla's attempt to distribute electricity wireless? I probably found the video while looking for Tesla's stuff, because that's how I got started. I'm like, Tesla's hardcore as frick. I want to know everything about him. And actually, like, looked up all his Colorado Springs notes and stuff. I was pretty big into Tesla. That's why I was like, alternating current is sick as frick. I read a whole, a textbook on alternating current just because of that. I didn't take any electricity classes, but I just was fascinated by it. I wanted to know what he knew because he rotating magnetic fields. That's kind of a awesome thing to discover. All right, it has a magnetic field based on the core of the planet. Conductors can be magnetized, yeah, but not all planets have one. Right? Am I right? All right. Let me rephrase that. All right. You darn well better. All right. You would need to know how to play piano for this to make more sense. I don't know how to play piano. I know how to noodle around on piano. Sick! In the future, all brass sounds like this. This thing is making it so I can't. All right. Still make a bunch of mistakes. That's fine. Right, you know what I'll do? I just want to really quickly check out everything they got here because I'm gonna make videos for. I was promised guitar synthesizer, and I'm not hearing anything. All right, to use this preset, you have to route an audio input to the instrument's sidechain input. Here, everything is determined by the ESP section. Create the sound you want. Okay, that sounds super badass. say I take my input output and my audio, and let's say, I like saying that, what say I send you over to, not the dehumidifier. All right, do I have to enable it? I probably have to enable it. All right, hold on. This is why it's hard to do these streams live. I don't know what the hell I've even done here. Sidechain enabled. This is how you do it in Cubase anyways. Your DAW of choice might do it differently. All right, the 4 planets in the solar system are metallic. He's saying, let me rephrase that. There are materials that can be magnetized, like iron and such, but mainly certain chemical elements can have magnetic properties. The first 4 planets in our solar system are metallic planets and can therefore have magnetic properties. The remaining are gas or water-based. The sun must have magnetic properties. No. Now you mentioned step up and step down transformers. There's a math that explains the relationship between the number of windings to the amount of, I remember that part. The amount of energy transferred and therefore the current voltage. I had to step away for a bit. What did I miss? Me and Blink and Devin, who's been watching patiently, eating popcorn, have been talking about alternating current because it's cool and fascinating. But you missed a bunch of synth, Wolfcat, just some synth. Now this one here, what we're about to do, everyone, is I'm about to send my voice to that synth, and then we'll hear what the hell's going on here. I don't know what this is gonna. I didn't know they had sidechain functionality here. This is gonna be some weird and wild stuff. All right, we're gonna do it like this time. Sidechain me, Korg. All right. What the hell? What? Are you guys kidding me? This is out of control. Okay, what I need to do... No, what I'm going to have to do is... lower... this is crazy! What is going on? This is awesome. Alright, here's what I'm going to do, everyone. Hey, imagine trying to talk while this is in your voice. This is really hard. It's really... Tiny Rat is...
Tiny Rat is here to stay, okay? Don't mess around with me. It sounds like tiny farts, I know. What the hell is going on around here? Oh, man. Alright, hold on. One second, everyone. Jesus Christ. Ah! Alright, hold on. I know I've said that for like 2 minutes straight now. What I need to do is as follows. Audio is no longer go to OBS stream. It goes nowhere. But it goes to the synth still. Alright.
Alright. You guys, now, the voice was muted for that, right? But the effect you could hear on its own, right? I don't understand a word you're saying, but you guys can hear the synth, right? That's just how I'm gonna do my show from now on. Alright, I'll wait till you guys respond because I want you guys to be able to... The weird thing is I can still hear my voice in my... God, okay. I need to only hear the sound in my headphones too, or else it doesn't work. Alright guys, we're going back. We're going back, everybody. It's just gonna be the effect. Alright. 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 All right, we're back, everyone. Oh my God. Now, if I the best thing I've ever heard. Now, if I could just find a way to harness that, I don't know how to edit this thing yet. That is so damn cool. I can't even believe it. No! No! Oh my God, no! What the? All right, fine. I don't know who did that, but goddamn it. It's the business. All right, guitar synthesizer 2. I guess you're supposed to plug your guitar into this, and then it plays it live. Checking, checking, checking. Testing, testing, checking, testing. Oh, here we go, portamento style. Pulse width modulation. Oh God, no! All right, check out my link. That's how you can harness it. RoboRad is back, everybody. Oh my God. RoboRad is back. Checking. RoboRad. Engage. Now. RoboRad. Modulating. Sending. Modulation. Cutoff frequencies. Pitch modulation. Edit. Scale. Scale. Scale it. Oh God, no. Noise. It's just raw noise. God damn it, this is cool. I can't harness it. I don't know how to harness it. All right, that is awesome. I was gonna turn off. What the frick? Okay, do any of these work? If any of these work with this sidechain mode, I'm in flavor country. Testing. I don't know why why that other one worked, but not this one. All right, let's see. We got to go back. Thank you for enduring that, everyone. All right, checking. This is me checking. All right, you just plug in all the cables like this. All right, I got it. All right, I think this is a pretty cool feature. No idea how to harness it. There's got to be like an audio in. Audio in. Audio in. It's affecting this. Oh, you know what we need? Here's what we're going to do, everyone. Get the effects on it. Delay up. Reverb up. Nornrad here. What's up? That's awesome. I would get this program just to mess around with that thing. My neighbors will hate me, though. Sick. Sick. You know what I need to do? Just lower the voice a bit. Yeah, how about this? You can just hear a bit of me and a lot of this robot. Sick. Hey, MC Wolfcat's neighbors, wake up. It's Robo Wolfcat. Alright. Alright, we're back. If only I knew how to harness this thing. Alright, maybe what we can do here is go here. And what we need to do is sidechain, not sidechain. These are the only two that do it. What the hell? That's unbelievable. Too low? Am I too low now? Well, hey, RoboRad. What's going on, buddy? That's way too hard to do live. All right. This is Def sounding better. All right. Do you know any Frampton? All right. Do you feel? Whatever the Simpsons did. Guys, I'm blown away. This is so dang silly. Wire salad. Grapwald, the robots have taken me. Dan the maintenance man has somehow plugged himself in with the machines. Oh, God, no. Oh, God, not high-pitched ones. Oh, frick.
Oh, not Tiny Red. Oh, it's just getting awful in here. What the hell? Oh, man. It's a little bit of reverb. What's that? It seems like a lot. I didn't even put much on it. No, it's really. Alright. Robot Red. Damn. Oh, no. Freaking damn. Robot damn. Ah. Oh, no, that's a stream. You guys catch Norton's stream last night? Did. It was sick. Awesome. Alright.
What?
That'll play.
Sick. All right, I need to know who just got out of their mind. Ah, Grapwald, you rascal. I appreciate it, buddy.
Wow, audio triggered. I love it already. Smile.
You know what I'm doing here, Grapwald? I'm just messing around with Arturia's latest synthesizer, doing Collection V9 or V Collection 9. I can never remember. Anyways, this is one of their Korg MS-20V. Holy frick. There's only 2 patches on this entire thing that let you do this. And I want to do it to every patch. I want my voice to be fricking around with every patch on this thing. All right, maybe, okay, here's what, guys. Ask and ye shall receive. Like how at least 20 minutes of the stream is me dumping on stupid voices. All right, sound generators. Launching this thing. No, see, this is one of those things where they're like, hey, the oscillator is a sound generator. Yes, that is what they called it back in the day, but just call it an oscillator right now. Sound generator. No one calls it that. Sequencer, we don't need that. Effects, yeah. No, that's not what we need either. Are they honestly not going to give me a tutorial on how to mess around with this? Modulators. Sidechain, 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 self-modulation, sidechain, sidechain. Come on, I need the sidechain. God damn it. God damn it. Wait, it's not one of those ones. Fine. God damn it. All right, here. What the hell? Oh, great. He's doing it again. Yeah, and I do it again. This thing is sick. All right, what? Oh, God damn it. What wire appears to be doing this? Sidechain. Here we go. Sidechain. Amplifier. Cut off frequency. I see sidechain. Signal out. Come on, we gotta figure this out. Sound generators. Sounds better than oscillator. Yeah, I guess. For a non-synth user, you're like, oscillator. What are you oscillating? I don't know. Signal in. All the way over here to exterior out. That doesn't help me. Robot rat. Oh, didn't do anything. See, I would think sidechain. Sidechain. Fine, go to out. That doesn't even make sense. Why can I go to out here? That doesn't make sense. That's stupid. That sounded cool. Robo-Rad. Robo-Rad. Rad. It actually finds the pitch I'm doing. Robo-Rad. Sick. That's crazy. Hey, this is crazy. What if I add... Hey. That doesn't really work. Doesn't work as well. Now. Mod generator. Someone has got to figure this out. Testing. So I need to be sidechained in. Ah, God. They have such a cool thing here and I can't figure it out. All right. That's fine. Well, we might have to do a whole separate video. Maybe I might even have to just do these 2 videos again. All right. That was just a little sneaky taste of what we could do another time. All right, let's get the tunes going here. How about a little Netu Golf? Where did my... the hell with it. What the hell with it. Why don't we go here? This makes more sense. And then... I don't need Cubase open anymore. Is that the one? Boom! Radland Studios! Rebrand. Now, God damn it. That thing, Wolfcat, that's only the scratch on the surface. There's a lot of other ones you can do. Oh, he's flying! Miyagi or Fred. Take your pick, ladies. Hell yeah. That's right. He's on the screen too. Wait, I don't need him here for the outro. Fred, we love you. Always welcome. That's been me messing around with Arturia Collection 9. V9. Oh my god. Cat jamming it up. Shorty. Well, I'm going to have to be back. We did our first ever multicast here. We were on Twitch and we were on YouTube. I don't know how this has gone for anyone, but we had a great time regardless. I need to do this, I don't know, maybe some of this footage is salvageable. I need to edit these into little concise videos that people can use to be like, I want to buy that thing. If I like it. That's the goal here anyways. But you know what we should do? Everyone, I want to just show you guys what I've been up to. Like, you guys have been like, Rad, where the hell you been, Rad? You're gone and you're not coming back? I'm working my way back. I'm climbing my way back up the mountain, all right? But there's levels to this, all right? Let me open it up now. Over at radlandstudios.com. I've been a busy little beaver. Alright. Well, we don't need Arturia here anymore. Zip! I feel like moving those cables was like a Miyamoto puzzle. What are we talking about? Did you watch Rick and Morty? I never have, actually, Blink. Sorry, I must have missed a lot of chat. I was fricking around there for a long time. I was just as blown away as anyone. Oh, you guys probably weren't blown away. You're like, Rad, that's enough of that. Wait, we don't need crotch cam anymore. How am I supposed to scratch my crotch on screen? Oh, God. There we go. We got it, everybody. All right, I coded this website from scratch, everyone, and I am not a web designer. So let's just enjoy this. Loads in. Boom! Oh my god, those... And look at this little arrow getting out of its mind down here. Now, don't be alarmed, everyone. The site is still under construction, but you can still attend the website. Never ask me for editing tips. All those parts where you were messing around with the voice thing was the best. You can get rid of the rest. All right, well, fair enough. I should direct you, Wolfcat, to one of the other videos I made for Arturia's... They actually have a vocoder. There's like, you talk into it and it plays synths, same thing. I went full ham on that one. Look at these down here. Some of the projects I've worked on. If you guys ever wanted to hear some of the music I've made for video games, these are some of the big ones. Those are probably the 2 most popular games I ever worked on. And they bookended my career almost. First one and one of the last ones. I'm trying to fill it out with more stuff. But the problem is I've worked on a lot of small projects that are like, well, you have a soundtrack for them that we can check out? Like, not always. Like, I have Slayin' 1, I have Venture Kit, I have a lot of other things here, but I don't want to put them there. Little history of Rad, but then if you click on this, oh, boom, what? The time I did a live show, and it was actually, you guys can actually just see right here. Hey, Rad, isn't that just Winamp open on that laptop? Why, yes, it is. Welcome to being a live chiptune artist. I don't like playing live shows, but... So I had to fill it up with Airbase, and I'm not even playing keyboard. I'm air keying. That was me getting out of my mind live. And there was like 200 people there. They were mostly there to see the guy who made the Super Meat Boy soundtrack, Danny Baranowski, and maybe the Celeste composer. And I was just there early going like, hey, let's warm up this crowd by getting out of my mind. There was one point I was literally throwing Halloween candy into the crowd and giving people full ham, you know? But here's what I've been doing recently. What I want to show you guys. Over in the audio portfolio section. For the longest time, I thought that SoundCloud was just for morons. Oh no, today's the illusion died. Oh, the illusion is still real. Is he actually playing the keyboard? Yeah, totally. Sick. All right, perfect transition. Here's some of the music I've been working on for the last 5 years, basically. Itemized into genres, everyone. This is where I'm going to start hitting those developers hard and heavy. And be like, this guy won't leave us alone. He keeps sending us this website. Yeah, that's right. This website has a lot of sick tunes, like this one I made for a game called Fight, which may or may not be out yet. God damn, but it's debuting right here, right now. So they send me the new Turtles Shredder's Revenge soundtrack. They're like, can you make it sound like this for a fraction of the price? Okay. So I started getting out of my mind. All right, let's go. Just wait for it, everyone. This one needed no revisions. They're like, all right, lock it up. Ready? Let's go. Let's beat the hell out of some foot soldiers. Now that's a party. Damn it. Let's get the za and the freaking nunchuck. Yeah, modern retro game, right? So I called it modern beat 'em up, whatever. Like I get SNES vibes. Well, I wasn't going for SNES vibes, but you got the guitar in there with a little bit of NES. All right, that pace is out of control. That is the exact BPM of the reference track, and I was like, really? This sounds like even fast for me. Move to the next one. All right. I'm trying to lead with this one. I'm leading with this one. This is the first box. Developers, you want to work with old Rad? You're getting some hot jam. Thank you. Yeah, a little metal infusion, right? Little guitar in there. It's hard when you're working with developers because sometimes they're like, no, I want it to be retro. Get that real instrument out of there. Gives it such a nice little vibe. Don't worry, I blink. I'm steeped in retro gaming, so I'm trying to get out of it, but I'm steeped in it. Can't avoid it. A little riff here. How many orchestral hits were there? All right, this was another game I worked on right before the pandemic. That's Ben 10. That's a name brand show. They needed me to recreate the intro. So what these are is basically just, they're really quick snippets, like 45 seconds of a bunch of songs from each project. Designed to be skimmed through, like this. That's a mobile puzzle game, god damn. This one got saxophone in it. Are we live? Q1, we are live currently. We're currently live doing some music stuff. I was just testing synthesizers for like the last 3 hours. Or 2.5 hours. Now I'm currently showing people, I'm spamming my own website to people. Maybe he'll spotlight you for an interview. Raise awareness. What are we talking about? You should talk to Retro RGB. He'll let you write up a simple tutorial for the website. I'll have to find out what Retro RGB is. You write up a simple tutorial for the website. For a synthesizer? Sorry, I missed your chat there, Devin. This was the final boss. It's these drum fills. I guess it wasn't drums. I remember there being a lot more toms there. Anyways. This track here was actually rejected from the game. It's the best track in the game. Like, we don't want this one. It sounds like Cartoon Network. It's ready to go. It has ukulele in it. But I like this one enough that it's third billing on my portfolio page. I know, Quantum, live. Getting out of our minds here. All right, wait for it. I pan out and come back and just get out of my mind with bass lines. I'll have to look him up. Bob from Retro RGB. Oh, nice. Final Fantasy IX is the one I want to play the most right now. Here we go. It's all the same song, but I wanted this part to be showcased as well. How could you reject this game or song from a game? It is hard to make music for a mobile game because they were like, it's too lively. All right, that makes sense to me. I had to learn the hard way. Mobile games don't need sick tunes as per usual. I appreciate it. And mobile games don't need to get out of their mind, but I am too often getting out of my mind. This was the song they used in the commercial that was on TV. I can't believe I forgot about that. They had a commercial that was on TV. Oh, the backward echoes. That is how Adventure Time. That is Adventure Time's bread and butter. What's the hour counter, Blink? Do you know how long it took your wife or your girlfriend? Final Fantasy IX. Are we talking 90 hours? Less than 90? $87. Oh my god. All right, here's one a lot of people haven't heard. And this is what I love about this setup right now. I can just go wherever I want. Down to this one. Now, a lot of people have never played Kid Baby Star Child, but it was the first and only time I got to do a 3D action platformer. It's like all jungly. It's supposed to be a full-length game, but it never got past the first level. So the first level's available as like a standalone game. What was her favorite part of the game? Oh wait, she messed around a lot with the Chocobo side quest. For me, it was the card game. I got so sidetracked on that. Quantum, what's up, buddy? What the hell is up? Even playing any Mega Man 8? Because I have none. I played it once. Groovin'. Oh man, get me more action platformers. I'm good to go. I'm primed. Dude, just hopping around, little jungly level to this. Come on. Come on. I'm gonna stream it blind next Friday. All right. I don't think Jigs knows what he just did. The game is so unlike regular Mega Man games. I don't think there's any crossover, Quantum. So it's anyone's game. It's up for grabs. Can you imagine if Grom just scoots in there? It's back-to-back wins. And he still has his game to pick. He could totally run away with this thing by just picking a game that only he can beat. Jigs made that decision under the influence. I remember they said, this one's too melancholic. Like, but I like melancholic stuff. That's why I'm like, let's go. I posted something awesome in your Discord under show clips. All right. Oh no. Was it Robo Rad voice? All right, I'll have to see that. Thank you for the clip, Wolfcat. Title screen. Oh yeah, not Final Fantasy 8, Mega Man 8. Blink, I don't know if you saw our big Fanny competition. Wait, you were the one that was you were the one that helped me through the whole thing, right? I wouldn't have made it through otherwise. Yeah, it seems like it's been so long. I just trimmed my beard. It was so long. I felt like a wild man since that last stream. That was the last live one. We needed you there, Blink. That was the only way that became competitive. And it was this close. I was like 10 minutes off. It's a good thing I wasn't closer than that. If I was closer than that, then maybe I shouldn't have named my last character Frick and wasted a bunch of time. Alright, we've heard enough action platformers. Oh, here we go. This is the just bass, drums, and string section. And marimba. And one hungry cat. He hates this. What's that drum? Free cat. Hey, goddamn, take him. Get him the hell out of here. Alright, this was the shop. You gotta go into the bazaar. Alright, pink menu color was big balls. You know what, Quantum? Right off the start, when I realized you guys were just destined to beat the game way faster than I was. There was no way I could compete. Because right off the start, I didn't even realize I could run from battles. All my practice, I'm like, I swear I hit L2 and R2, but it just didn't make me run. So I'm like, I don't remember this, but I guess you have to fight all your battles in this game. And so you guys you pulled away from me so quick, I'm like, okay, change the color. I realized within like the first 20 seconds. But you guys must just remember everything about the game. I was like, all right, everyone else, there's no way they practiced for 4 hours and beat one of these levels. There's no way. You guys put in enough effort that if I had put in enough effort to beat the game once, I probably could have shaved a lot of time off of my run there, but I just literally did not have the time to put a 4-hour practice in there. And it was so much memorization too. Like, okay, in order to do this practice, you really do have to sit there, even with fast forward, even hitting fast forward over and over and over again. It's still too much. All right, we got that one. Let's, we gotta love this. But we've heard it. These were the sci-fi tracks I made recently. Alright, I did do one practice run, which helped immensely with some of my confusing bits, or some of the more confusing bits. But in general, I finished it a few times over the years. Yeah, I mean, I was so cold on that, I don't even remember any of the stuff that happened there. I only remember, like, when the majority of the time I spent with the game was in the last bit of the game where you could do whatever you want. Go into Golden Saucer nonstop. I kind of remember that. I just watched speedruns of the game for the last 10 months. I'm planning to do my first 100% this summer. Yeah, make sure you post that in the Discord, because I want to know. I don't know if you're in the Discord, iBlink, but make sure you post it in the Discord. I need to know what the hell's going on here. In case you are not on the Discord. Alright. It's going to be segmented, though. Alright. Alright, well, it doesn't matter. You don't have to be on there. Alright. Make sure you let me know somehow. Whisper it to me if you have to. I want to see. Quantum, iBlink's like the guy that was helping me get through all of it. When I finally edit the video and we can see all 4 of us together, that'll make more sense. But iBlink was like, what the hell is this guy doing? He doesn't know what the hell he's doing. He's gonna blow it. I know then we're like, well, what about the ethics of all this? Like, well, I don't think we have too much ethics if Grom has like a list, an itemized list of stuff. So he did put in the effort, but I mean, I was just winging it. And I did almost as good, but it's, for me, as long as it's an entertaining stream, mission accomplished, and I think that was an entertaining stream, so cool that it made it the end more interesting, yeah. I mean, I'm sure we might have to revise the rules then, if that's the case, but I think that was a very rascally pick on your part, like, well, so you can get, remember originally, Quantum, it was, so you can get the furthest in 4 hours. I'm like, I have to put in 4 hours no matter what. But, you know, once you're all there, you got the green screen set up, you got everything set up. I'm like, I'm getting that motorbike scene. I don't even care if I lost. Dumpy B was a bit useless, though. Am I right? You freaking Dumpy B. Yeah, see, the thing is, though, Quantum, I don't think it works for any other game except for that game, like, where someone can tell you what to do. Because, honestly, when Grom's the last guy left, or if I finish early, I'm like, Grom, you need to get the G. It's over there. You need to do a move over here. And, like, I'm telling him exactly what to do anyways, and he still isn't doing it. So, like, at that point, it's like, but if a big fanny tells you, that's fine. It did make sense to, like, not let me just blow right past Jigs, but let's try as hard as we may. We still couldn't blow right past Jigs. Yeah, live on the go, Grom is not going to take any of that advice. All right, here's one no one's heard also. The mid-90s era arcade chiptunes. I actually put all these together like 7 years ago or more, and the game never came out. And so I got clearance from the developers to put these songs, on Unity Asset Store so that people can just buy them for their game. It's like, fine, it's gonna be in some game, right? So far, no bites. But I'll let you guys hear it for the first time right here, right now. 90s arcade chiptune, ladies and gents. So you got a picture like Dungeons & Dragons Shadows over Mystara. But it was close, I blink. That freaking CPS2 guitar. Alright, I might be the only one who's proud of this, but look at how the icons, the dance. Guys, I coded this from scratch using Visual Studio. This down here. Okay, is this gonna rascal me? That's my website. Look how goddamn big my CSS file is. From scratch, oh my god. Alright, I'll stream the 100% run though. That's a long time to go without streaming. Yeah, what time are you aiming for? This was the game that this was written for, was actually gonna be a pretty cool game. You guys know Bust a Move? You like shoot the little colored balls into the other ones and it makes like, it was basically that, but enemies were all over on a map and you had to shoot the ball around enemies and it would do damage to them and you could collect like power-ups and stuff. It was a cool ass game. It just never came out. But the same developer of that game, like the guy who did all the graphics, what the frick?
That'll play.
Fred says get the hell in here. Oh, it's Midnight Sun. Oh man, I've been enjoying your streams lately, Midnight Sun. All right.
Yo, Silver Surfer.
Yo, Surf, what up? You got out of your gosh darn mind. I appreciate it. What's up? Guys, you gotta go check out Midnight Sun. He says he's not awesome at games, but he secretly is really awesome at games, and he's always playing hard games, and I like that. Yeah, we did some music tonight, Midnight Sun. The Midnight Sun. We did some music. I was working on some music. Now I'm just showing people my website that I coded from scratch. Look at this CSS, for the love of Pete's sake. That is a monster CSS. You can see how many times I brute forced it. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Set the bar low. Lower, please. All right, I'll show you guys. This is awesome, though. I got an hour, like 48 minutes of music for that soundtrack. Def Alert main channel back in God Tier Gamer confirmed. Midnight Sun, have you ever played Mega Man 8? 'Cause that's the one we're doing on the Big Fannies competition next. That's great stuff. Hey, I appreciate it. This is my Capcom arcade soundtrack, basically. That's the one we're doing next. I don't know if anyone else has watched the speedruns for it, but played and beat 8. Have you ever done the jumping thing where you jump with the ball and then use the ball again to jump again? Oh, this was the best track on the damn soundtrack. Grom hurt me deep when in Final Fantasy VII. Well, Quantum Player 1, he basically had to go against the spirit of the competition to do it. So, I mean, and if I had won too, we would have said the same thing. But, you know what? It's whenever you give someone a take-home assignment in school, they can cheat. They can look on the internet. That's what we all did. He put in the work. So he gets to reap the benefits. I mean, you put in the work too, but you didn't make notes. And you didn't know about the grenade thing. Ah, Quantum, the grenade thing. Oh, this song was rejected from the game. All right, so they say, for this level, we want something strange and dangerous. All right, sick. And the feedback I got was, I guess it's a little too strange and dangerous. All right. I never use attack items in the game. Me neither. It was iBlink that's like, hey, you should go buy a bunch of grenades. I'm like, all right, frick, let's do it. At my pace, if iBlink was in my ear right from the beginning, oh man. Oh man. I didn't earn that one, obviously. But yeah, the real crazy thing, Quantum, is that Grom still has a pick left. Oh my god. We're all in trouble here. If he picks one none of us can beat, he's just gonna run away with it. Over you get out of the Costa del Sol, you upgrade to Molotovs. Okay, good to know. Hey, thanks, Midnight Sun. Yeah, but this is, if you guys go to radland.com, you too can experience all of this music at your leisure. What's one of the other ones? Oh, look, my chiptune, my NES chiptune thing is like 12 minutes long. And, oh man, I'll play some of the, all right, Wolfcat, get the hell out of here. Thanks for watching. Thanks for making the clip. I'll have to watch that later. Have fun with the rest of your stream and stay awesome. I will try to stay awesome. No guarantees. God damn it. Fine, just get to the beginning. Midnight Sun. You know I make chiptunes, NES music? It's my Mega Man ode to Mega Man. Yo, what up, Flipshot? Welcome back. And he's on YouTube going like, no one else is here. Hell yeah. Using items in Final Fantasy games? Come on. You have such cool magic, why use it? Would anyone use nades? Except you're a cheating bastard. It's quicker though, isn't it? We're all sitting there using Bolt and all our Michael Bolton spells. Alright, you know what I did for this one, Midnight Sun? I don't know if you know much about the NES sound chip, but to get a kick drum sound like this, you have to use the triangle wave. But I wanted to use the triangle wave for triangle, so what I did was I created a DPCM sample of a triangle wave doing a kick, and then use that in the DPCM channel. Now my triangle wave is freed up, buddy. Alright, this next track is out of control. Out of control. Most buck-wild thing I've ever written. An unreleased track, never to be released. Not even in a game. It's not even in Venture Kit. Very Konami-esque. Blast beats. Drum fills. And that's the loop. All right, let's close it out with a little 16-bit Sega Genesis. Must compose with a little power glove. I'll show you this after, guys. This guy, Craig Spencer, covered one of my songs on guitar, and it sounds out of control. I had to make all these little graphics for my own videos. I like I use the art, but I had to actually put the Sega Genesis looking sidebars on there. I know it's not a big deal, but you know I had to put that effort in. Let's get to the money here. This Treasure Buster is seriously one of the most buck-wild soundtracks I've ever written. This is in a video game, I can't believe it. One slow song in the game. Double or triple bass. I'm quadruple bass all the time. this one was meant to sound like Shining Force 2. And by that I mean I used similar sounding FM patches that they would have used. Well, not this part. This part's just out of its mind. And this one sounds like War Song. I had to actually analyze, like, what did they actually do? Because I want to do something similar. I didn't steal their notes, but like, oh, you're using the sound this way. Oh, very informative. That's very informative. Thank you for informing me. All right, we'll close it on some of these softies. This JRPG jam. This one isn't very JRPG-like, but it's still a great track, so I tossed it in there anyways. It's from the game Odd Realm. The first songs I made for Odd Realm. Guys die from a single hit. So yeah, Quantum Player 1, if you had known about the grenades, you'd have taken that run, because I think you were just as... You were red hot. Grom knew about the grenades. He was the only one that knew about the grenades. There's that lovely SNES piano. That's my website. That's what I've been working on. You guys are like, where's Rad been? I've been putting all this crap together. And now we're done. Let's get the hell back. Straight. Radland Studios. We're back, sort of. There we go. You know what I need? I need Blackballed from Virtual Pool. Damn it. I don't know where it is. Fine, we're gonna have to do it like this. So on the stream a while ago, I've been doing the reruns lately, and we'll get back to reruns probably tomorrow. I was, right, YouTube thumbnails got me. No, try to speak properly. In the reruns, yeah, I was watching them, and I was playing through Virtual Pool on N64, but when I was testing it, I was trying to test it on PC first, and when I tested it on PC, it did manage to open, but... This is the song that greets you at the start of the game. Now buckle up, everyone. Hope you're all goddamn ready. Why is this in the game? And it only gets better from here. Thanks for watching, everyone. Oh, man. Doesn't get any better than this. That's it, everyone. I'm done. I'll see you guys on the other side. And the big move is coming up at the end of this month. I'm moving to Alberta. Alright? Then from that point on, Rad has a studio again. But we gotta rescue that damn space station from Dan. You know what I mean? Freaking Dan. You know what I should show you guys while this song is playing? Especially this song. I was just gonna fade out while I was doing this, but... Here, buddy. I don't know how he's doing that. He has cosmic powers. And all I'm listening to Blackball Dan. Jesus Christ. Ah, thanks, Blink. I should have done that Shodan bioevolution shiz. Me and Dan, 1v1. First one to sink the Blackball wins, alright? And I'm going to be listening to these on my iPod. My iPod Nano. 2 gig. hot. All right, let's see if this will work. Damn, why does it have to be such a big file? 900 gig. I just have to test it out here on another screen. This is not going to work properly. It's not going to look good. I'll just show you guys it. It's too stupid not to. Wait, maybe I should just open it up. Well, don't judge me yet. It's still a work in progress. Quantum, you'll appreciate that. He's got the space station. We gotta get it back from him, everybody. No, no, Dan. No, Dan. Not today, buddy. We're coming to just take you to Pound Town, buddy. Get the hell away from that space station. I can't. It's Union. He owns it right now. Everyone, we need to get it back from him. All right. Radland. The fate of Radland is at stake here. Oh, God. Oh, God. Ah. I should probably raid someone. All right, and pretend I just fade out there, and that's the end of the show. Yeah, no! Right, Dan Space Station Alpha. All right, I'm back, everyone. Just pretend it faded out there. It would have been a lot cooler. Black bar. That song will definitely be in the playlist a lot more. It still needs to be fiddled with. I can't believe... I don't know what to do as a video editor, but... Freaking Dan. I'm still looking at it. God, it's such a bummer. What, is this just the next track in the game? God, this soundtrack is out of control. I'm probably going to get copyright strike for this. Hey, but I'm reviewing the song right now. Fair use. This vocal track? I've learned a lot from this vocal track in my life. It's taught me a thing or two. It's unbelievable. Charlie Clark is just an unbelievable musician. 10 out of 10. Would review again. Oh, man. All right, God, I got to get over to Twitch before I get banned into oblivion. All right, let's see who's actually on right now. That was also my first multicast, everyone, so that was why I was... I don't know. I'm streaming to YouTube from now on. We need to spread our wings and fly. If we're ever going to get that space station back from Dan, that's how it's going to have to happen. Alright, what the hell am I doing? Twitch, please. Forgot I should probably raid someone. Oh man, god damn. Oh man. Oh, it's me and you. I'm copyright striking myself, and Grom is on, so we're gonna go see him. He's still playing Final Fantasy X, even though he really doesn't like it. Oh. Hey, Atlas Hoss, I'm just heading out. Oh, God, Atlas Hoss. But don't worry, it's not the last time I'll be live. We've had to clear up a bunch of stuff, right? We had to unclog the drains. But it's still clogged up, Atlas. Don't you worry. We're coming back. We will be back. More frequently, for sure. I was thinking for the next season of Up Late with Rad, I really do need to do, I need to break an episode into, multiple nights, and then just maybe spend a whole week on one magazine. Because honestly, there's an issue in the next season, because I've been going ahead. It has, let's see, 639. It has from 497, I don't know, it has well over 100 games that I need to play. It's like, man, I should probably just spend more time on a single episode, then I could stream more often without having to do all the planning for one episode. I don't know. Anyways, we're going to go see Grom. That's what we're going to do. After we get copyright strike into oblivion. Oh, but I'm reviewing this song, so it's fair use. I think the bass player's out of his mind, and the singer is really good. Gonna raid up Grom. Oh, yeah. Thanks for watching, everyone. That's been reviewing synth as well. Noodling Around. You guys got your first taste of my audio software synth program, Noodling Around. I'm gonna have to edit that up now. Like I have time for that. Yeah, damn. All right, let's get the hell out of here. For real this time. Oh, copyright strike. Go now. Raid now. 1, 2, 3. Raid now.